What up? What up? What up? Peace and blessings, man. Peace and blessings. Yeah, man. Legendary rhyme inspector Percee P. Yeah, man. Appreciate all those that have been supporting throughout the years. Right now, I'm gonna just run through my YouTube playlist titled Percee P. Real Recognize Real. Run through some joints for y'all. Percee P. Real Recognize Real. So every song you listen to, just go to my playlist and you can hear it on your end. Percee P. Real Recognize Percee P. Real Recognize Real. It consists of music, live performances, clips, all that. What up? What up? What up? DJ Excel, what's good? Yeah, man. I'm just Excel. I'm just playing music, man. Playing my hip hop, my history. So I started it over. So I'm gonna just take it from the top and let it run through without less talk. And then periodically I'm gonna come through and drop some information, some feedback, so all that shit. But sit here and listen, y'all. This is my YouTube playlist. On your end, you type in Percee P, Real Recognize Real. This is what it sounds like. Yeah, man. Word up. All right. You wish you were a kid again. Well, I'm gonna take you back. Right now. Classics to update. I got new music and everything, man. From 1988 to now is how long I've been as far as making records. And it's 38 years, and I got new music too. And I'm coming out with a new EP. So I just want y'all to, sit here and listen. For those that know my history, if you don't, I'm going to run through some joints for y'all, and just stay tuned. So we're going to do it like this. My playlist is Percee P, Real Recognize Real. That's the playlist. So I'm going to take it from the top of the playlist. Before the songs come in, I got little intros, and it's going to go. Here we go.
First, we've been together a long time. Through the ups and downs. Baby, I was with you since you was on the come up. But now you're considered a legend. You didn't do it by yourself, so tell them.
Back in the... Give it up for my man, the legendary Percee P!
You better get this straight right now, baby. I'm the boss around here. I am the man. I run, and you standing up here weaponless.
Yeah. Let the music rock out. Let the music back to back. Rap Records, what up? What up? Just starting. USBs. What up, Dan? I see you.
Right now, we're going to get
Legendary lyricist, the rhyme inspector, MC Percee P. The rhyme inspector, MC Percee P. I know your ass heard of Percee P. Percee P, your uncle versus me. Percee P, your uncle versus me. Percee P, fast murder, representing the boogie down. Can you understand? Check it out.
We're about to start now. Listen. We're about to get it going.
Let's do it, man. Lib, drop that beat. You ready? Go get him.
East Coast, West Coast, stand up. I spit at you like a 9mm, feeling killer crew with syllables, connect they can feel it, crew, call you frozen critical, Lord is pitiful. Better tell them I'm lethal, burners, we crew, and all those people for we do is brain, you can see them, reach through with cerebellum, heard of fate. When I serve a plate, no one would regurgitate, they be word to state, with two bones and vertebrae, increasing the murder rate. My fans are placed in rehab, with grammars lacing more shit than sanitation, every man is facing contamination. Eat his vice, Percee P is nice, coming back to lead us, twice, Jesus Christ, what's more flow to flow now, you need his ice. Got my hands tracing a big fan base, from every land racing to man lace. Track me back and never see my damn face.
What we like to do, win. Yeah. Respect the soul caliber, accurate. Stop playing. Rock LA, the new beat. Yeah, remember me? Percee P. Ain't nothing changed. Niggas seen it all in this game. Yo, you couldn't hold the animal back. Yeah. Turn the music up a little bit.
One of a kind, bright like the sun with the shine when they come to my rhyme. If you dumb in the mind, I see none of my lines. Hit cities quick, like pretty chicks, person, no idiot. If 56, you with me, shit, that's 112 titties slip. Count them, rat-a-tatter, like a gator, shoot data at your bladder. So scatter, cut the splatter, brain matter, just with chatter. Hope we run, displays the lights, we plays with A's that get paid. My shit play more than kids crave Pokemon. Rap deacon from that region that got axed, even with gats, leaving the game and fame. Behind like Cat Stevens, inspire pros, entire foes. Person liable, trying to blow, acquire no die shows. About my rapid fire flows, manipulate rhymes, liquidate and recuperate. Bitch, get a whipping bricks, I lick the plate and them things, them stripper shade. In fact, listen, G, catch this and P, go back, missing T, act switch to B, like me, for the black and rap history.
'88 bangers, 88, 284 photos. 73 flyers, 4 music videos. Got 3. Yeah, y'all. We're gonna keep it moving. That was produced by Man there. It's 2.
Yeah, it's mad funny that how bad honey stick with flat tummies, grab money, just a gap from me. Must be the green to see my ass sunny. On my turf force, try to flirt more to jerk what I work for, but I'm leaving dirt pooling under this skirt sore. Oh, hit up a show, nigga walk in the stove with a gold digger, cold get up for MC, but with lower no figures. Like magazines stacking green, placement tracks of me. Soon as a rapper seem to have a team of like esteem, skills is great. Those without deals relate chill, but make pockets filled with paper to till the stage. It didn't roll with this pretty hoe. Didn't wanna give me dough. Another fat piece check my track sheet. She came out with the hoes I entice without mowing the ice. Flow was so nice. For me to make dough, my advice is you lower your price. Listen and learn. Don't try to round like gunpowder. I'm bottle blow and leave doubters out of commission to burn.
Hey, yo, y'all know how it goes with this. Percee P, legendary lyricist. All the brothers up in here hearing us. All the honeys up in here feeling us.
This man's a rap legend to advance, but cats dances, pack of fans, back and hook like a ramps and crap. Female fans listen to man's pissed in the stands, hits and hating, cuts himself a poet, ambition, and the band's missing. Met me in rope that I'm sexy and dope, respect me, your hope, and your sign, I ain't mind the streets, kept me afloat. It's written your lanes and hitting the shames, spitting the scene and getting the game. Got I'm a grinder and bitches and plain spit scrolls. So what if it's old, a brick hole, a get stole off the street, stores got yours, are not a bit sold. Dropping real old shit, rocking still on the block and chillin', my feet cold to heat like my peeps and cotton fields. Click, hit it, your bitch nigga, another chick with another trick. Get her in bed without 6 figures. Never blow a check and you go for sex. I know you're vexed, show respect, cause I grab my Rolodex and see which hoe is next.
Y'all know how it goes with this. Percee P, legendary lyricist. All the brothers up in here hearing us. All the homies up in here feeling us.
On the board, we have Madlib. Whole album produced by Madlib, bro.
Watch your step. And that's what I say to the world, which I love. Because there's something lurking around every corner that can really do you in bad. Unless you are on your toes 24 hours a day, which is impossible.
Here we go.
Bitch first, keeping it hot, raw heat, cause a nigga gotta eat.
It ain't funny when a nigga gotta get money. The nigga
Still doing this cause we hungry. Step into the spot, ladies drop it like it's hot. Reppin' the block,
We gon' play it.
It ain't funny when a nigga gotta get money.
Nigga still doing this cause we hungry.
Copycats is done with tracks. It's done in my style of rap. It's sung at the max and mama collapsed it lung. I'm dead up, nigga batter up. You out of luck. I scatter ducks with shit that'll fuck your head up. Figure you fucking with a bigger nigga that'll rip you like niggas with your tone and sit your butt down and get the picture. picture. I'm capable to scrape your crew. Put it on paper for you to make a few million a stick or two. You heard up or get smashed quick fast. If the shit's trash, you better skip past because the kick ass. Word up, splash it. Burn you bastards like sulfuric acid. My Jurassic classic. Styles you just mastered or trashed it. Don't push a beamer. A Montero through my barrel. Sudero. Come through the ghetto. Get blasted like Hiroshima. The underrated ones that made it. Concentrated for my style cause they leave lungs deflated. Percee P rappers worship me, they idle. Taking titles with vital rappers status is nursery chula. Sulajikuya can accumulate with some medulla. Your molecular structure rupture with tumors.
Big hurts, keeping it hot, raw heat, cause the nigga gotta eat.
It ain't funny when a nigga gotta get money.
Nigga still doing this cause we hungry. Step up to the spot, ladies drop it like it's hot. Reppin' the block, make the brothers pop a lot.
It ain't funny when a nigga gotta get money.
Nigga still doing this cause we hungry.
What I state's a blessing, can't make a session, take the lesson, scrape the best, give them hard times like the great depression. Adversaries bring your crew, a dewberry singer, leave every finger, roll like yes and Cherry Springer. When I write, hit you like ripple, hard like your wife, nipple sharp as ice, nickels, Bishop Pipes, fit you when those on the mics with you. Believe me, you see me up like current graffiti, artist hot as the heat, Robert Taylor, streets or Cabrini. I step up like you climb stairs, if the signs clear, all lines here, get across east or west like shadows at Times Square. Turks BX, schooling kids, leave their on with birth defects. Mike's foul for my delivery and soliloquies. I'm deadly, just killer bees with my elegy. Got you feeling me like Braille. The ebony, 170, branded nebony melodies. Cleverly, you drop bombs heavily like a Lebanese. Copping tap overseas, shocking chaps. I'm topping that wax shit, you popping, black dropping raps and heads as tight as stocking caps. I hit thighs and rip guys, clones, bit my styles to get by. Gimmicks, limited thoughts and resort to get holiday live. See what? You worse, me go first. G disperse, beat you like Hershey's mixed with Percee Peanuts.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, yo. Thank Rap Records. Yeah, I do got USBs. If anybody want one of these, yeah, I got my email. I got 2 email addresses. They're on my playlist. Percee308 at Gmail and another Bronx Legend at gmail.com. Check it out, y'all.
And yes, y'all. Percee P and Madlib. East and West Coast collaboration. New York, stand up. East Coast, check it out. Yeah. Rapping flee. Before or after me, that can be a catastrophe. Those that laugh at P pay cash and fee up the half a G like rap trap. South Snapjacking, backslap. All you whack acts whose tracks lacking. That's that. It's the gigolo with the slicker flow. The niggas knowing this to show who shit a blow and get played like a piccolo. The trip bills and candlelit meals. Deal to get bills and slip deals and relentless with feel with my hip skills. Lose what? I make wanna give women wanna sin battles. I'm gonna win a performance. This in the corner been bruised up. Ladies, gentlemen, kid and friends. Run like adrenaline. The hit next millennium shit from beginning end. Thoughts are catchy, I sell like a fiend, I bought the crack, you know, supporting rap, he ought to back me from the Bronx, for the hell with me, what? Wanna see me rip it up, gonna stick it up, and give it up to this player when they hit the club. Let me get it up, pick it up, Percee get you up, yup. Let me switch it up, yo, who with me, what? Wanna see me rip it up, ladies stick it up, and give it up to this player when they hit the club. Let me get it up, pick it up, Percee get you up, yup. Let me switch it up, and yes, y'all. New York, stand up, who spit the best and don't hit the press, rip your vest, split your chest open like a stripper's dress. If a chick is fresh, I lick her right down to kiss the best. I spit flame, leave you with shame and kick game. The pimp will nickname every time I hit game. The bitch came and real quick, man, chatter get hit. I got a kiss quick for matter, distance, trade that a miss, bitches, you be something cataclysm. Make a block from Willis Jack, only kill his crack, had to kill his whack, nigga pill his cap with my illest rap. I picked the spot, couldn't feel his back, market the stores, the profit, the more street entrepreneur, watching the low on the grind like a carpenter saw. G-styles, nothing free pie, don't see how you expected me, child, and redial per Percee P file out for less than 3 down. A late 80s cap with crazy stats, pimps and players gave me that, big girl made me back after my shoulders with the hoes and ladies that drop the grease for lots of G's, all you got for me, rhymes about crossing key shopping, street property, cops and see, nigga watch the P. What? Wanna see me rip it up, fella stick it up, and give it up to this player when they hit the club. Let me get it up, pick it up, Percee get you up, yup. Let me switch it up, yo, who with me, what? Wanna see me rip it up, ladies stick it up, and give it up to this player when they hit the club. Let me get it up, pick it up, Percee get you up, yup. Let me switch it up. Percee does it again. Another mad innovation. What you want? He's the leader of the world. He gone. Wild Child, Jimmy G, oh no, DJ Ross, Jeff, whole fam.
Yeah, y'all. That was produced by Madlib off my album Perseverance. Off my album Perseverance, that was produced by Madlib. That's Who With Me. Yeah. So, yeah, see you in the chat, Dennis. You asked, did I know Prodigy? They actually went to the same high school I went to. I went to the high school, Manhattan High School Art and Design from New York City, South Bronx. That's where I grew up. I was born in 1969, so I'm older than Mobb Deep. So when I went to high school as a freshman, Prince Poe from Organized Confusion was in my class. Pharoah Monch was a grade ahead of us. So when I came to school, his name is Troy. Troy was in the next grade. And Larry is Prince Poe. So Larry and Troy, you know, when I was a senior, Kwame just came to the school in the 10th grade. So we went to the high school. When I was in school, I didn't know like Mobb Deep and them. They was younger. So when I left, and I guess when they came out, then they made a name for themselves. So down the line, I'm here. Oh, they went to art and design too, you know. But Mr. Complex, who passed away, he was there when I was there. Rest in peace to him. Kwame knew me in high school. Both of Mobb Deep, Prodigy and Havoc, went to art and design. When you go look up Mobb Deep, their articles, they both went to art and design high school. Sometime, yeah. But there's a video on my YouTube playlist of people that went to the high school. Kwame, maybe he didn't know both of them at the time. You know what I'm saying? But he mentions it. It's on my YouTube playlist, Percee P, Real Recognize Real. I'll play the part where Kwame had an interview. Because on my playlist is music and it's live interviews and clips. And everything I put on my playlist, somewhere I'm mentioning it. That's why it's on my playlist. It's like kind of telling my story. Even if it's not me talking, there's other artists that about, yeah, Percee P was here or Percee P. So that's what I do. I use a lot of information with other artists too, vouching for me, or they're acknowledging that they knew me. Some people be like, yo, did you know Big L? And I knew Big L very well. But I used Lord Finesse to say, yeah, that was Percee and Lord and Big L singing the hook to my song like that. You know what I'm saying? So it's things like that people didn't know. I was in Big L's video, MVP video. I went to the shoot. I was in the video, but I put the scene on my playlist where I tell you where I'm looking, where I'm wearing. I just say, keep looking to the right. You see me with my shades on and you'll see it. You know what I'm saying? But that was a proof. I wasn't like all up in the front of the camera, but I'm just chilling in the back like this and you can see me. I had shades on in the video like this. And people was all up in the front, you know, but you could see me. Nobody cut off my view. I'm just standing in the back like this with the shades on. I was saying, just keep looking. You see me? And so that's what I did. I put that on my playlist just to show. But yeah, Big L knew me very well. Big L, first song that he ever was on was the Yes You May remix. Remember the original Yes You May, Lord Finesse song, Yes You May, it was me and AG was featured on that song. So this is the original. So Lord Finesse song, Yes You May, Showbiz did the beat. So I rhymed on the song and AG, I start off the record. May 92 issue of the Source magazine. The album came out in February 92. Well, May 92 issue of the Source, my verse on that song was the quotable in the Source magazine, Dopest Rhyme of the Month, Hip Hop Quotable. So the Yes You May remix is the first song Big L was on. I'll play a little bit of the Yes You May remix for you. This is how I start off.
Yeah. Now check this out. Now what we have here is the Yes You May remix, right? With Percee P and my man AG ain't here, and I got my man Big L in the house. You know what I'm saying? We swinging shit for 92. Check it out, yo. Hey, yo, everywhere that I go, brothers know my fucking name. I'm Florida niggas, and the only way I'm fucking change. I gave a lot of black guys in my extorting days fucking with me. A lot of niggas with sports shades. I clap the microphone and start church. Niggas running up, put me on. What the fuck is the star search? I was leaving rappers like Suda bed. And if the microphone was smoked, then Big L would be a Buddha head. Hey, yo, I choose real smooth like Lopez. I was rocking like since niggas was bigger broke cans. I only go with originators. Chicks
stick to my dick like magnets on refrigerators. So that's a little bit of the song right there. So that's the first song Big L was on. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, I was on the original Yes You May. And the Yes You May, that I was on, the first one, I got the quotable, the rhyme of the month in the Source magazine for my verse. And I wish I was on that Yes You May remix, because that was a big song. You know what I'm saying? I could have had that on my playlist where you would have heard my verse. And I know how to smash that beat. And I'm the one who introduced Lord Finesse to that producer. The producer name is T-Ray, Todd Ray. If y'all know my records, I had a song, Putting Heads in Bed, Lung Collapse and Lyrics. Todd Ray produced those tracks for me. Now, at that time, Lord Finesse wasn't a producer yet. He was getting beats from Diamond Show. I'm thinking Buck Wild, he premiered on it. But anyway, I suggested Lord Finesse reach out to my producer because at the time he needed to turn in another single because his first single on his second album was called Return of the Funky Man. So his next single he was trying to put out, and I believe like Show and AG could have been like on a tour or something, and Diamond was like too busy or something. It was either or. But all I know is they couldn't get to him immediately. And I suggested that he reach out to my man. I said, yo, reach out to my man. He got beats. Named T-Ray. I gave him his number. He contacted T-Ray, and T-Ray invited him to his house. T-Ray's from the South, and he moved to New York, and I met him in Big Beat Records when I was signing to the label. He was there, and I heard him, and I got his number. But anyway, Lord Finesse went and took Big L with him. And, yo, your man had beats, P. I told you. I said, he did that beat, T-Ray. So I tell you, y'all should know, do some research, but I'll let you know. These are some of the beats T-Ray produced. He produced my song, Putting Heads in Bed, Long Collapse and Lyrics. He also won Grammys. So y'all know some of the records he produced. I'll let y'all listen real quick. Tell me about Todd Ray, T-Ray, the producer.
Todd Ray, known as T-Ray, is a Grammy winner.
Can you tell me again?
Todd T-Ray Ray is a Bronx-born producer and DJ.
No, he's not from the Bronx. Tell me about T-Ray, the producer, Todd Ray.
Chile, often stylized as Chile.
Sometimes be messing up. One more time. Who is Todd Ray? T-Ray. Say T-Ray.
Todd Ray and Todd Terry are two different legendary figures in New York music history. Todd T-Ray Ray, a Bronx-born hip-hop and rock producer known for his gritty...
He's not from the Bronx. Y'all look him up. It's on Wikipedia. He's from the South, but he moved to New York. But I want you to know this producer. I'm gonna just play the let it tell you the tracks he produced. I know you know the songs when you hear him. What's some of T-Ray's notable hip-hop records? T-Ray. T-Ray. Todd Ray.
Todd T-Ray Ray is a Bronx producer.
I don't know what it keeps saying. See, this thing messes up sometimes, so I don't know. Y'all just gotta look him up. Look him up on Wikipedia. Todd Ray. You'll see the records he produced. But anyway, I introduced him to Lord Finesse, and he did that song, Yes You May remix. But he also did my song, Lung Collapse and Lyrics, and Putting Heads to Bed. So I wish I was on that Yes You May remix. I would have definitely smashed that beat. It's a dope tempo. But I played the track that Todd Ray produced for me. This the song that same year. I was on this. This came out on Big B Records. It's a maxi single, so it's 3 songs. It was Putting Heads in Bed, Lung Collapse and Lyrics, and Now They Want to See Me. I'm gonna play y'all Lung Collapse and Lyrics. This is 1992. So the same year, Lord Finesse, Yes You May, and his album 92. But anyway, this is what I dropped. This is one of the songs on the same maxi single. And this is Pharaoh March on the intro. When you listen to the person talking, that's Pharaoh. All right, check it out.
Hey, yo, Percee. Hey, yo, what's up, man? Hey, yo, kick some old Lung Collapse and Lyrics for these feeble-minded MCs who are similar. All right. Yo, let the homicide. I know what you mean. Yo, even in my...
I'm the capital P-R-C-E-E-P-P-E-E-C-R-E-P me. Chops to top, lyrical fitness. That's why your business this. I got a witness and I won't witness the flip flop. Get drop shit, I'm in tip-top shit. Lyrics is kid, can't even catch him with tape. Main attraction, using my brain, the fraction. Got my knowledge and wisdom, a lyrical rhythm, and give him a mind frame. Before I reign on stage, gotta walk like the fingers on a yellow page. Rhymes and homicides are lethal. Nobody's equal to me. No one survives, so why make a sequel? MC Percee P give no mercy to nobody MC until they reimburse me. I cold flip the mic, strike the lip. It's like my rap to lap. With it, adversaries to kryptonite. Hit you with a verse, make you disperse, but first, call up a hearse. This purse get you worse than this brain cell. Shatter, MC scatter, splatter them all with something that ain't even matter. Got a ladder on stage, woman running, coming every age of nigga. Ring on my finger, this single nigga unengaged. Renegade, Percee P ain't afraid, and know what? You're gonna son, I'm getting paid. I'm a Rex play every week in like lottery. Rap's a part of me, word flow, but don't show the blood in your artery. Ladies greet me, treat me like the stars. When I show up, they start to throw up all the panties and bras at me. Laugh, they can laugh at me now, take after me with my pencil. I sent you into a mental catastrophe. This rhyme ain't designed for prime time in the battle line. For lining behind every mind, trying to rhyme with intellect. Spelling all incorrect, the fire every line. Minds are in perspective, those are the premises will always remember this record. And making the top 10 stop in and reminisce. Percee P, your rap get worse than me when it comes to rhymes. Every verse will be harder to Titanic and parts when you credit your verse. This verse be verse, it flows like uranium. So yo, don't upset me, cause that will only get me mad enough. It's bad enough, I had enough of letting these amateurs rock. I call them wannabes, I bet they're on a piece. And if they ain't, they're gonna be to all your critics. Just a minute, my style is dope. You can't cope in your hope to get it, you're captivated. Activated, rap related, fans leave infatuated. When I get open, the place starts smoking. You start choking, show roll and post your broken rehearsal out. Better get versed, the time to reverse your style. It can't be to make me first to smile. You put in the stretcher. When I let the style get ya, I bet you sweat the rhyme, respect the record you manufacture. So whack, you can't sing them or bring them, people fling them back at you. You're the baddest, baddest of the best copycat. It's been a play, they play the chief of garbage, cause that's your status. Nobody's killer. On the mic, you never know when I'ma strike them like the Zodiac killer. This 22-year-old better, but you ain't better than medicine. Won't help slick, stick the pedaling. When I ride is right and hype, the type parasites fight. They bite the stage right, don't even hold the mic right. Yeah, this is the rhyme inspector, MC Percee P, coming at you straight from the boogie down Bronx. I want to give a shout out to the ultramagnetic, organized confusion, to everybody around the way in Patterson Project. I want to say peace. I dedicate this to my cousin Kevin Turner. Rest in peace.
There you are. So that's my song right there, Lung Collapse and Lyrics, produced by my man Todd Ray, T-Ray. So y'all look him up. He's the same producer I just said that produced Lord Finesse Yes You May remix. The Yes You May remix, same producer. He also produced MC Search, Back to the Grill, Double X Posse, I'm Not Gonna Be Able to Do It, just some tracks for Artifacts, a whole bunch. He did classics. He got, y'all know his music when you hear it. If you go to his Wikipedia, you know the songs, you know it. When you hear it, like, oh, I know he did Funk Doobie, Cypress Hill. Yeah, he got hits. He got Grammys. He's a Grammy-winning producer. And when you see Wikipedia, you see he worked with me early in his career. So that was one of his songs. But I wish I was on that Yes You May remix. That's a regret that I have to this very day, because I would have smashed that beat. It's a dope-ass beat, too. You know what I'm saying? Word up. You're going to hear that J5 joint? And yeah, Rap Records. And for those who don't know, yeah, you're right. I am on 7 video game soundtrack, 7. I'm on 7. Yeah. So for those who don't know, but all this information is on my YouTube playlist. My YouTube playlist, again, is Percee P, Real Recognized Real. Percee P, Real Recognized Real. I'll play that joint. I'll let y'all know which game, which song. All the links is on my YouTube playlist. If you go to my playlist, Percee P, Real Recognized Real, Percee P, Real Recognized Real. If you pause the first video, I put it on other videos, but just pause the first video when the playlist start and go in the comment section. The comment section, where I left a comment, I left you a bunch of links. Yeah. And I never met E40. Never met him. Yeah, man. I got many, many memories. And here's a memory. This is what Kwame, here's Kwame talking about the high school days. He was on Sway, and after he rhymed, you know, he mentioned somewhere in the conversations, he mentioned that he went to school with them. Here, this is Kwame. He talking about high school. I got Fairmont, Prince Poe, and Sway right here. They all went to high school with me. But look, here's Farrell. We're gonna start off with Farrell real quick. Look.
Legend. Real quick, let me get the prize for Percee P. Yeah! We went to high school together, me and Percee P in New York City, Manhattan. man right here inspired me to try and take it to the height, flow-wise and lyrically that I did. So again, make some motherfucking noise for Percee.
Here's Prince Poe. Here's Prince Poe.
Our lives, me and Oh No, we developed a relationship, and then me and Malin had another relationship. And then a part of that relationship actually has a lot to do with Percee P. You see what I'm saying? Because Percee P is actually the first person that I ever did a live performance with. March is my partner. We developed way before we got to Art Design, but we all went to Art Design High School. I'm just giving y'all a little bit as fast as I can go. We all went to Art Design High School, but Percee P was actually like my classmate and my brother and my friend that we actually rocked my first show like in the public together. So me and Percee had like a building type of relationship during school, and Kwame was there, Flex from the one-on-one show was there.
Come on, man.
Wow.
Kwame.
I'm just playing.
And the way you pick apart the pocket, brother. Nobody picking the pocket. You, Pharaoh Monch, G-Rap. It ain't nobody who picked the pocket apart like you do.
Yeah, me and Pharaoh went to high school together. We in the lunchroom every day. Me, Pharaoh, who's in our high school? Prodigy,
Sticky Figures.
Yeah, we all.
You and Pharaoh used to
Prince
rap in the
Poe.
lunchroom.
Pharaoh was the beatbox. Pharaoh was a monster beatbox. Me, Pharaoh, Percee P. If anybody knows
Percee P.
Yeah, we all in the lunchroom together. That's my lineage.
Oh my gosh, man! Hey, brother,
You gotta come back.
Cool Kim from UMC.
Yeah.
Blue cheese.
I don't know.
He got to come back.
He got to come back and co-host do something. Garage series.
Garage series.
Something.
I'll tell you.
And you out.
Hit that playlist. You're gonna miss out. You know what we doing. What I put on here for y'all. There's a lot of shit on here, man. Gems. I did it meticulously. I just put stuff on there. I know my story better than anybody. Ain't nobody know your story better than you. But I know all the people that know about me before you know about them. So I put them on there and saying it. So I know people that, yo, P, man, I know what it is. And I put it on here so people know. I told people, I'm the one who bought DMX his first time on the radio. He was with me. It was Stretch and Barbito show. At that time, he didn't have no deal. He didn't have no records out. I known him since I made my first recording, Let the Homicides Begin, which dropped in 1988. So back in those times, I knew him. We did this show. We were down with the same management. So we did shows in the spot called The Castle in the Bronx, a nightclub. So every Thursday night, they call it House Party Entertainment. So we was down with the House Party Entertainment, but they call their artists House Party All-Stars. So me and my partner was top priority with our DJ E. Kim. They let E. Kim be the house DJ for every Thursday, the house DJ with the legendary Kid Capri. So every Thursday night, it's E. Kim and Kid Capri at the club DJing, and the artists that they was managing, that they let us open up shows for anybody that they booked. Like a Big Daddy Kane came, they would have us open, a little bit of opening acts. Me and my partner, DMX the Great, that was his name at the time. Top Quality was another artist. DJ Shabazz from Masters of Ceremonies, he was down too. So here's a clip of DMX talking about that. See, I put that on here too, because I did an interview with DMX before when he got on Def Jam. Before Def Jam, he was on Columbia Records. So he got on Columbia Records because he was unsigned hype in the Source years ago, way before that. But I'm just saying. So here's me and DMX real quick. He's talking about the days of the Castle, like I just explained to you. We're down with the same management. So here's me and him sitting there. And he's like, yeah. He said this is his first time with his name on a flyer back in those times. So think about it. DMX went on to be a big, huge artist in the hip hop, one of the biggest names in hip hop ever. But how many people ever looked at me when he passed away? Not nobody ever came to me like, yo, Pete, what was it like to know him? Everybody went to all the other people that knew him after he blew up, big name artists. But what about the people that knew him before? And I guess I get overlooked a lot of times. People listen to me or they knew about me before they was famous. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm showing right here. This is it right here. The little clip right here, but I got the whole footage of us rhyming together and everything on my playlist. But look what he says. Like I said, we was in a club called The Castle every Thursday nights, House Party Entertainment, and we down with the same management. We did shows together. But this is DMX saying that. Mention it. Listen.
You remember me kicking it? There you go. There you go. There you go. You remember me kicking it in the castle. All the niggas with it.
We down with the same man?
Yeah. Yep. Hell yeah. The pig flyers. That was my first time I had my name on the flyer like that. You know what I'm saying? That shit was real. Yeah. That was my.
See? So now if I tell people this stuff, he ain't here now. He dead. He died. So if I walk around and say, yeah, I'm the one who bought DMX his first radio show ever. Like, first time he was on the radio, I bought him. It was Stretch and Barbito show. Most people going to think I'm lying. Yeah, right. DMX, they're going to say that. Then I say, I bought Ultramagnetic to Stretch and Barbito. They probably ain't going to believe that. I bought AG. We grew up the same project. So I bought him. And Lord C is the person who bought me to Stretch and Barbito. Lord C, he passed away. Rest in peace. I got to add, my man is making me a nice video because I'm going to add this tribute about Lord Sear to my playlist, but I'm going to let y'all listen. Real quick. I'm going to go to it and then I'm going to get off the playlist, but I'm going to let you listen in Barbito's words. Barbito did a tribute to Lord Sear, and he mentioned me. Look. I'm going to find it right now. I'm going to play it for y'all real quick. But I'm gonna put it on my playlist
like that. But he's still.
I'm gonna get a little clip because it's like I'm paying tribute to my man. You know what I'm saying? To make sure he's acknowledged, but I also want people to know, he's a big part of what happened for me. You know what I'm saying? Because I got my deal because of Big B. He took me to the show and I wound up getting signed from Rhyming that night. And then y'all already knew. But I made a record in '88. But when I went to the show, it was November 29th, 1990. That was my first time on Stretch and Barbito show, which was like their third show. Something like that, the fourth show. So, but yeah, he bought me, and then I bought other people to the show.
That I realized how horny.
This is Lord Sear's tribute.
What you need, summer mix and drum.
Hold on, let me play the. Hold on. Here we go.
Mic check. What's up, everybody? Peace. My name is Bobito Garcia, aka Cool Bob Love. And you are now tuned into the one and only Lord Sis Special Shade 45 Sirius XM. And this is weird. This is weird because Lord Sear is not with us anymore. And listening to that mix is making me feel emotional, as I'm sure many people in the studio, the team, staff, the audience feel the same way. But I am honored to be asked to hold him down today after his passing yesterday. For those who don't know, I gave Lord Sear the start of his career by inviting him up to WKCR, Stretch and Barbito radio show back on October 25th, 1990. He was just a passive, hanging out crew member in the studio at first. But a few weeks later, he invited up Percee P, the MC from the BX. And from that moment on, me and Stretch both saw Sear as a valuable part of the team because Percee P eventually brought up Large Professor. Large Professor brought up Nas and Akinelli. And then, eventually Lord Sear became part of our team on the mic, snapping on folks, doing beatbox when we didn't have an instrumental for MC. And, and his whole career kind of blossomed from that point. Also responsible for putting out Curious, his first album alongside Pete Nice with Hopple Records. I managed Curious. I gave him his nickname. And Lord Sear was part of that as well as the hype man on stage. And that's early Sear on stage before he becomes Eminem's hype man on tour. Eminem, no introduction needed, proprietor behind this whole station. But, we feel the love.
So, see, that's why I have to share that because that's giving tribute to my man who introduced me to them. And y'all see where I went. I made a record before that. I was on the radio, but he still was a big part of what I became. Me bringing that Stretch and Barbito. I bought a lot of people to Stretch and Barbito. You know what I'm saying? But I want people to know that. That's why I want to put that segment in my playlist like I did a lot of other segments. When you look at my playlist, you'll see a lot of artists. They mentioning me in conversation and it's verifying like, yeah, Percee P, what? And you know what I'm saying? I use that to tell some of my stories. So that's why I keep telling y'all every time I get on, yo, check my YouTube playlist, right? Check my playlist. Check out my playlist. Percee P, real, recognized, real. That's why I call it that. Real, recognized, real. It's like I'm recognizing another cat the same way they recognize me. If you're on my playlist, I'm respecting you as much as you respected me to acknowledge me. You know what I'm saying? So that's my way to acknowledge other artists. But even if I ain't got a song with them, they on here. They mentioning me. You know, y'all know about Lord Finesse, but that's my man. You know, he didn't have to ask me to be on his album. But look what happened. You know, we made history together. And and I have a history, man. I have a deep history, music history, and I try to share that the best way I can. And I think if I did have a documentary, it would be a good one, damn good documentary, because I know so many artists. I'm attached to so many different artists. If you look at it, you know what I'm saying? If you look at that, I was attached to a lot of artists in some way, even in the West Coast with Madlib and them. You know, Madlib. I did a song with Doom, Jurassic 5. A song with Coogee Rap, Big Daddy Kane, Kool Keith, and them. You know, man, I got a history, and it goes by. I was rapping since '79. So before I made records, I'm from the Bronx. I seen a lot before I made records, so I could share that with you. A lot of information. Those that really care about hip hop. I'm about teaching like a lot of things, the unsung heroes that never got the props, and like I'm that type of dude that want to acknowledge those type of people, so you can know about those people too. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I care about it. But some people, you know, they just want to know the same old names. It's like when they listen to music, they listen to the same 5 artists, and that's all they want to know. And I'm like, yo, fam, you got to open your mind to other artists. There's other artists out here, but some people just stay in their way. They get stuck on who they like, and that's all they want to listen to. So they cut off the people that inspired the people they listen to. You know what I'm saying? And it's sad. I'm the type, I try to be open to hear shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. I got live performances. Thank you, Rap Records. I see Percee P, American. Yeah, man. Now I've been in the game for many, many years, man. I'm very proud, and I'm doing my playlist because this is like I did a lot and I accomplished a lot. I'm in magazines and stuff, you know, the Wax Poetics magazine. I've been in many magazines, international magazines, Source magazine, all that. But guess what? This is my way to make sure like it's from me. And nobody know your story better than you. So if I curate my playlist and start putting together and piecing all the information and all the highlights moments of my career and just put it myself, then the person who interviewed me should be looking at my playlist because you're getting it from me directly instead of going to somebody else. Because this was probably going to happen. Most of y'all don't know me. A lot of y'all know I sold music on the streets. I sell cassettes before CDs. And I'm very known for selling CDs. I inspired a lot of people to do that, right? In New York, at least. And it's written, it's history. Like, yo, the Complex magazine even made an article about why New York rappers still sell CDs. And they mentioned me in that. They're like, yo. So it's things like that that I feel like people need to know. I'm sitting here in the house, and those that don't know me, I'm just some guy sitting at the table. Who he do, you know? And sometimes you get trolls, and occasionally you're going to get trolls. And I know I always just say this, expect trolling. Even right now, live. Somebody going to come in, and this always happens. It's not just with me. This is anybody. A lot of times when you're trying to do something positive, look what I'm trying to say. When you're trying to do something positive, I'm not bothering nobody. All I'm doing is trying to promote my music and share the music I made with other artists and inspire you to listen and learn about hip-hop and broaden your horizons. That's all I'm trying to do. Share my history. Right, on my own channel, just my own channel. But here it is. Here, a troll gonna come eventually. Yeah, man, why you playing? Why don't you play this? And start trying to tell you what to do on your channel. And then they start making insults. Oh man, nobody want to hear you. You're old school. You're old. They say that, and to me, in my mind, I'm saying I'm old. I say you want to make it this far. I was rapping since I was 10 years old. 10. I'm 56 now. I'm still around. People actually will pay me to do songs. So that's something you should aspire to do. If you're an artist and you're a real artist, you want to make it that far. You want to make it like to be around for decades. Like, yo, I was around when this came out. I was around, and these cats knew about me. And I was next 10 years, and another 10 years, I'm still here. Another 10 years. It's almost 38 years in the game. But I was rapping since 79. But if you want to take it from when I made a record, 1988 to now, it's 38 years, almost 4 decades. That's a hard thing to do. But people should be like, yo, man. Yo, I commend you because you stayed with it. There's a lot of dudes I know that stopped rapping. They just gave up. I ain't never gave up. What I did, I was still on the street when I had records. I still was selling mixtapes, trying to make sure people heard of me, inspire people to listen and start following me from that point. And then that led me to meeting Jurassic 5, and you saw that went. And the Stone still met me. They already knew about me. These people knew about me. But they met me like, oh man, wow, what you doing now? I'm selling tapes. Oh man, let me get one of those. And yo, what you doing? Yo, we doing an album. We'd love to get you on that shit. Stone still, yo, man, we do a whole album, man. I produce a whole joint for you, fam. I know about you. So it's things like that that I had to compile all this information and let people know how other artists, how I got to meet these artists, like how you meet these cats, how you met Stone to. I met them in New York. They met me in New York. Jurassic 5 met me in New York. You know what I'm saying? And look where it went. Look where the relationship went. Yeah, now I went to art and design, high school of art and design, Manhattan High School of Art and Design. Yeah, that's the high school I went to. I know people be thinking LaGuardia is the same, but no, it's a different school. But yeah, LaGuardia is more like dancing, and it was like dancing, like and acting, and my school was like art, like drawing, painting, illustration, photography, and stuff like that. So that's what, I didn't pursue the arts, but I came into school rhyming. So I never really pursued, like some dudes went to school and like, yo, I went on to college and I became an illustrator and I want architect. I was an MC when I came to high school. So I didn't waste my years. I felt like I didn't waste. I became somebody as an artist, as an MC. I came to the school rhyming. I was doing it since I was 10 years old. So I'm still doing it now. So obviously I love it. I'm still in it. My heart is in it. You know what I'm saying? I became, freshman while you were, yeah. My years, I went to school in 87. So I got out in 87. So the next year, my first record, Let the Homicide comes out. And it's on the radio. DNA Hank Love Show, 105.9 WNWK. And then Red Alert playing it, 98.7 Kiss FM, legendary Red Alert. So that's 1988 and do 89. I even got on my YouTube playlist, there's a link of Red Alert show from the whole 3-hour show for 1989, still playing my record. And they got the whole 3 hours so you can hear all the other artists that he's playing. And a lot of legendary people that you know now in hip hop wasn't even out yet. It wasn't even out yet in 89. A lot of them wasn't out. That's why I feel good. Like I'm somebody that survived from the 80s to still be in 2026, still here. That's something to be commended. You know what I'm saying? Now, some people might think I'm an old cat, but I'm still young. I'm 56. If I was a jazz artist, I'll be considered young. They'd be like, oh man, you baby. They'll call me a baby. Now in hip hop, artists is much older than me. A lot of the artists that y'all listen to is like my age and older than me. I just started younger. I started young. So, you know what I'm saying? Look, I could put the ages to a lot of the artists that y'all listen to. We'll do it like this online. Y'all could do this yourself. Look, some of your favorite rappers, they like my age or older than me. Look. How old is Big Daddy Kane?
57 years old.
How old is Rakim?
Rakim, born in 1968, is 58 years old as of March 2026. He is a well-known hip-hop artist, celebrated for his work with DJ Eric B. in the late 1980s.
How old is Percee P?
Percee P, born in 1969, is 56 years old as of early 2026. He is an underground hip-hop artist known for his fast-paced rapping and intricate lyrics.
Now look. How old is Kool G Rap?
Kool G Rap, whose real name is Nathaniel Thomas Wilson, is currently 57 years old. He was born on July 20th, 1968, and is a well-known East Coast rapper.
Now look, let's go to Wu-Tang members. How old is Method Man?
Method Man is 55 years old.
See, I just started younger than cats. Look, how old is Raekwon the Chef?
Raekwon the Chef, or Corey Woods, is 56 years old. He was born on January 12, 1970, and is a founding member of the Wu-Tang Clan.
How old is Ghostface Killah?
Ghostface Killah, also known as Dennis Coles, is currently 55 years old. He was born on May 9, 1970, and is a well-known rapper and songwriter, a member of the Wu-Tang Clan.
Now I'm 56, and look at the Jizza. Look. How old is the Genius, the Jizza of Wu-Tang?
The GZA, also known as the Genius, is 59 years old. He was born in 1966 and celebrated his 59th birthday in August 2025.
How old is KRS-One?
KRS-One is 60 years old.
See? Come on now. Listen, now hold on. How old is Chuck D from Public Enemy?
Chuck D, the frontman of Public Enemy, is currently 65 years old. He was born on August 1st, 1960, and celebrated his birthday in 2025.
How old is Flavor Flav?
Flavor Flav is currently 67 years old as of March 27th, 2026.
Yeah.
He was born William Jonathan Drayton Jr. on March 16th, 1959.
They're up there in age, like they were saying. Look, man, but look. How old is Africa Bambaataa? It said he's 68 years old. He's 68. It said, look, how old is DJ Kool Herc? How old is Kool Herc?
DJ Kool Herc, also known as Clive Campbell, turned 70 in 2025, having been born in 1955. He's celebrated as the father of hip-hop for his work in the Bronx.
See, I was going to say that. Kool Keith 62. So listen, I'm 56 years old. And some of y'all, you think it's an old age. It's not. It's really not an age. Like when I was younger, I thought like, damn, they ain't old. You know what I'm saying? It's if you keep yourself up, you could look young, you know what I'm saying? But it depends. I know people in their 30s that are older than me because I don't smoke or drink. So I never did. So maybe that's a part of some of my youthfulness, my skin. I don't have like a lot, you know what I'm saying? My hair's turning gray a little bit. You know, I got in my hair, you can see a little grays, but I think I still look good. You know what I'm saying? Now, you got people that drink and do it for years and they start looking at eyes and their skin start getting dried out and all that. I don't do that. One thing about me, I never did it. You know what I'm saying? I never smoked weed, no cigarettes, no beers. Only time I ever drunk like a wine is like a wedding or something like that. Wedding ceremonies, I went somewhere like that. That's it. But I don't go like when I went to clubs, still. Anytime I went to clubs, even when I do shows, I never like, yo, get me liquor, bring this out, have this. I'll drink orange juice, pineapple juice, water. Maybe get a little soda in the back, you know what I'm saying? That's what I drink. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Nas, you want to know the old Nas? Yeah, like Nas probably 51, 52 now. Like, remember, he started young, but back then he was younger than me. But now these guys are in their 50s. Look, how old is Nas?
Nas is currently 52 years old. He was born on September 14th, 1973, in Brooklyn, New York City, and has had a 30-year career in music.
Yeah. So I'm just saying. So like, all I'm saying is respect the, you know, I ain't gonna be like, yo, respect your elders. Nah, just if you're an artist, if you're a true artist, you want to make it this long. You want to be somebody that could be like, where people could come to you. Look, when you look at me, you're looking at somebody that saw hip hop from the 70s, before records was made, before records, because before the records, it was out in the street. The people was playing park jams and stuff. That's what they did. People brought out their sound system, speakers out in the park and just played the records. and they call that park jams, jamming it, or they rock it, yo, they rocking over here, you know, and they had different places. But remember, these are days with gangs too. So gangs running around stealing, robbing. So you had gangs like the Casanovas, and you know, Casanovas who Grandmaster Flash used to use to protect his equipment when he out there. Yeah, if you do the research on some of these jams, the Black Spades, that's what Africa Bambaataa was a part of that before it turned Zulu Nation, and you know, so yeah, man, a lot of this stuff, man. When I was coming up, I saw it. Well, look at my Put It On The Line video. You can see some of the footage of early days in the Bronx, the jams, and you know, not the jams, but you saw like some of the gangs, and there's a lot of gangs. So when they said the movie The Warriors was based off a real story, like different gangs, they had a truce, and you know what I'm saying? It was a gang truce in the Bronx, but they tried to make a little movie, you know, and called The Warriors, and you know, but it was based off a real story, you know, and that was The Warriors, like the 70s, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, great movie, right? But it's a good movie. It's Rubble Kings. Rubble Kings. You could go on YouTube and type out Rubble Kings. You can see it like a documentary. And little trailers and stuff. It's dope. It's deep. Yeah, man. So that's my childhood growing up in the Bronx. When I grew up in the South Bronx. So I saw it. I saw the abandoned buildings, and it wasn't the people. It was landlords and stuff burning the building down. Like racism, you know what I'm saying? So that's what it was. But really what it did, it built people that's strong people. You know, they try to burn us out, and people that survive. I'm one of the survivors of that. I was born in 1969. You know what I'm saying? So I saw a lot, and I endured a lot. So a lot of, when you grow up in poverty, places like the South Bronx was an impoverished place. You know, you saw the images of it, but that's somebody like me. I came from that type of environment. But I never wear it of shame. I never wear that shame, like too ashamed I'm from the South Bronx. I wear it with pride. I want people that feel like, yo, if you came from poverty, whatever, shit, it make you more stronger because you know how to adapt to hard times and character, build your character. That's why y'all saw me selling CDs. That was my way to steal. I didn't have to sell no drugs. I grew up in an environment with projects, people selling drugs. I could have sold drugs for people to make money, but look what I did. I go downtown Manhattan, sell myself, promote myself. I made a living off of that, right? And I still did it everywhere, all overseas. I was doing it, pushing products. So I made myself a commodity, but also I was teaching the younger generation, like my brother. I got a brother. My mom's got six of us. So 5 boys, 1 girl. The youngest of us is 37 now. But I remember when I used to go to Fat Beats, I bought them out there just to get off the block sometime. Come to my mom's house, take him off the block, come with me downtown, give him a little money in his pocket. Yo, I'm gonna be right here. Here's something for your pocket. If you want to buy something, you can get. But that was me teaching my brother how you see your brother, he ain't out here hustling for nobody. He's doing this for himself. So you could be independent too. Self-sufficient, man. I'm showing you the ropes. So now, as time went on, when he's reading the stories, yo, man, you took me to Fat Beats. When I be reading the stories, I'd be like, yo, I remember you was out there, and they didn't get it. Saw me always leaving with tapes, and every time they see me, I'm going downtown. Where you going with those tapes? But they get it now. Like, damn, P, I didn't know that you inspired a lot of people. That when they start thinking about that shit, like, damn, you were doing stuff, and I didn't realize it. It was catching on. Other artists was trying to do it because I was out there. You know what I'm saying? They even Fat Beats, they had something about. They had mentioned me on Fat Beats. DJ Eclipse was sitting there on a round table with Queen Heroin from Juggernauts, and Ill Bill and Evil D and his brother Mr. Walt, and they all was talking about Fat Beats days, and somewhere my name comes up in conversation, but at the same time I made a name for myself. You can see it like a little person who's always out here, but at the same time, that's saying I must have made a name for myself, because when you come to Fat Beats, I became a part of the experience. A lot of people say that. Even when Fat Beats do their shows, they be like, yo, Percee P was always out here. Always, every time you come, he's on his grind. And all the time, look, here, I'm gonna show y'all real quick. Look, all this is on my YouTube playlist. So if you can see everything I'm showing you and much more, live footage of me on tours, all of it, it's on here. I put it on here. The battle I had with Lord Finesse, the movie I did with Showbiz, AG, Party Artist, D-Flow, E-Don. That movie's on here. SPX, Holding Down Tradition. Me and Lord Finesse European tour footage of us on tour. I shared with y'all. You just gotta go over there. I got footage of me rhyming with DMX, footage of me rhyming with Fat Joe, footage of me rhyming with Eminem. I put it on here and much more. So here's they talking about Fat Beats right here. And each one of these videos they're gonna mention me. The first one is Supernatural. But listen, this is Fat Beats closing. When Fat Beats New York was closing, they had a week long of like showcase people coming to the store to perform. But look, here's Supernatural.
Rest the microphone temporarily. Make some noise for Supernatural, y'all.
What up, Fat Beats? How y'all? We Fat Beats for life, right? Even if they close us down, we still Fat Beats for life, right? Y'all gotta salute this place. I know it's hot as a motherfucker up in here, but it's well worth it because it's the closing down of an institution. You know what I mean? The only person that's missing is Percee P out in front of us in the stage. You know what I mean? We gotta shout Percee out because you know he stood post out front for many years and taught cats how to hustle out of a bag. You know what I'm saying? So
for real.
yeah, so we gotta salute Fat Beats for everything they done for each and every individual in the building. Whether you bought, whether you came as an MC or a DJ, salute hip hop, but also understand y'all that we have to keep our culture alive because when something like this gets closed down, you know the times are changing. So it's left up to you, the fans, and us, the people that bring you the music, to figure out how to keep this shit.
When every day feels the same, one man wants more. I need an adventure. So
Hold on, now listen to this.
Yo, there were situations where outside of Fat Beats,
Yeah.
it's like, so you had upstairs and then it trickled back downstairs and people were just there, whether it was a cipher or just people maybe trying to get other sales that they shouldn't have been trying to get and take advantage of. You know, I'm just saying it was such a hub. It was such a hub and people knew. So that was the word. Like if you wanted music, that's where you went.
Sure.
Right?
Absolutely.
One thing will always be guaranteed, though. Percee P would be out there with that radio.
He didn't know about I shouldn't have said that.
Percee P. I thought he was a statue. Like he was always there with that radio.
Percee P will be outside.
He wasn't the only one.
No, he wasn't.
But he was Moses.
Right.
He led the other ones to the promised land.
Percee P, but think about it. Percee P was self-sufficient, working for himself. Percee P would come out there with 50 tapes or CDs and sell them all that day, pocket, and come back the next day, same thing. Percee P got used to doing that for years. Think about it. Who's making more money, the dude working for somebody in the door or the dude outside who's fly, standing out there fly? If you saw me back then, you saw me. Those that know, suede outfits, clocks on, suede clocks, the whole leather bandanas. I was coming out there, and I was working for me. I ain't not bragging, and I'm saying those that was around know the truth. They know the truth. They know I work for me, so I could come out there and say I ain't coming tomorrow, but I chose to come anyway because every day was the payday. And Fridays, I better come. People get paid Friday, and Saturdays is good days. Sundays, I'll be at the open mic shit. Every day I was working. So I was never lazy. I just wanted to work for me. That's also like, what's wrong with me? Working for me. And it's sad because you know what? I'm going to say something. This is not me complaining. Well, see how I was almost like Percee P always there. Percee P's everywhere. He always out there trying to sell his stuff, right? Percee P's always trying, everywhere you go, he always see him trying to. But nowadays, ain't everybody talking about pushing their own product independently, right? Because there ain't labels around. So you ain't got no choice. But I was doing it. For example, let me show y'all right now. Look, I'm gonna show you. For example, look who's talking now. Look at the famous people that you know saying the same thing. Look. Look. Listen to Scarface.
I think that
1 million streams pays you $4,500. You can listen to my song for under a penny, and you devalue it like that's. I'm willing to bet that all record labels are tied into at some capacity, because think about it like this: you got $12, $14, $10 a month, and you got 20 million subscribers. Who's making that money? All right, listen, 20 million subscribers or more subscribing to this platform, and they all paying between $10 and $12, $14 a month. How much money is that? It's a lot. It's a lot of money. Is way more than a platinum album. Hell yeah. All right. So why would I spend money to press up albums that might not sell 20,000 records when I can soup all of this in one pot, make them pay me $15 a month, take all the money and get this less than a penny for people to hear it? I think that 1 million streams pays.
Listen, Scarface.
People got to pay real money to get it. Yep. Should rappers take their music off stream to get it back to where? I would. It costed us so much money to make those albums. Mm-hmm. It cost so much to pay a producer. But now, you know what? I think producers may make a beat for $200 now. I'm not lying. A Dr. Dre beat was $250,000. Timberland beat was $150,000, $200,000. So it would be shameful to get a beat from these top-notch producers and then have to put your shit on a stream and wait for it to stream. 1 million streams is $4,000. What? Yeah. 1 million streams is $4,000. So like Drake and Kendrick, they do it billion.
They do a billion streams. So they get money.
Yeah, Beyonce, Taylor
Swift, streams. You don't never know. It's kind of like the record selling too. You don't know how many records you really sold.
Right.
Let's just go by what they tell you. And that's why I'm not putting out any new music. I'm not releasing any new music, because it would just be all done in vain.
People got to pay real money to get it.
But that's Scarface.
Should rappers take?
That's Scarface telling you. Here, I'm gonna let you hear somebody else you know. So I'm not crazy. Well, the way I think, I've been thinking like this. But some people try to make it like it's like something wrong with you. Like, yo, man, why y'all here always trying to say stuff? And that's what's wrong with me. Like, pushing my own stuff. If you saw the big picture, how about if I was on the tours? You asked Madlib a number about me. Ask them. Ask Stone Stone Cat, yo, how was Percee P when y'all toured with him? Oh, yo, was he? They'll be like, yo, this dude's killing CDs and all that, every show. Killing it. Cats wasn't used to selling nothing. He's sitting back, waiting for the end of the tour. Who's out there every show getting it? Like, damn, every night, damn, P did up. Yeah. You already used to doing this already. Yeah. But hold on. Hold on. So I'm just saying, what I've been doing is, well, everybody's doing it now. It's like you ain't got no choice. Huh. But I've been doing it. I've been thinking like this already.
The president of Spotify, not the owner, the president, he made $300 million in 2024.
Damn.
2025, he made $425 million. Not the owner, president. So we still making 0.000 or less than a penny, right? Congress just passed a bill that we get 1 cent now. But 1 cent is 1 million streams is 14 grand, right? If I get 14,000 people to give me $1, I made $14,000. So if I get 8,000 fans to give me $200, that means merchandise, records, the whole night, I made $1.6 million. I don't need 1 million people. I don't need 200,000, 100,000. I need 8,000 people. If 8,000 people give me
that's all he's saying is this, man. If you're a real supporter and you support, if you like an artist, just buy his stuff, man. That's what I think. If I make a whole album, yo, P, when you coming out? So what if I did? And I just put it out myself. Would you buy it? Ain't I the same Percee P that worked with Madlib and Dilla and MF Doom and Stone Stone and Easy Moby? I'm the same dude. All this history. Why? You know you're gonna get some tight rhymes regardless. Why wouldn't you want to support? Don't you want to support? If you're a real supporter, wouldn't you want to support the artist directly? So when the artist say, yo, man, I got some shit. Yo, P, what you working on? I would be like this. Get one of these, man. And you be like, oh, what's that? Like what somebody else got to give you something that I'm giving you to tell you. Like it's almost like you need validation from somebody else instead of directly from the person that already proved himself. Like I already proved you who I am, who I know. It's all there. My receipts is all here. I'm on 7 video game soundtracks, films, magazines, source quotable. Stretch and Barbita, one of the earliest guests they ever had. I brought legends to their show. I battled Lord Finesse before there was internet. It's a legendary rap battle right now. You can Google it right now. It's one of the XXL magazine top 6 legendary rap battles. There's plenty of rap battles that's legendary, but that's one of them they mentioned because it's before internet. And now everybody watching URL battles on the internet. It's normal now to watch a battle online, but before all that, what did you have to watch? Will you see a rap battle that you could watch being Lord Finesse? Because everything before that was audio. So I'm just saying, I made a lot of history and I did a lot of things that whether people want to give me credit for or not. So after all this time, shouldn't I be trying to do something for myself? Like, yo, let me try to, come on. You know this game is going to try to jerk you. Everybody know it ain't just hip hop. It's all genres of music. They always, the artists will get jerked sometimes. So, not down it, but I'm just saying, if you're a supporter, just support the artists when they got something, man. Look, I got something that they don't make no more. I got a box of these. This is Perseverance Tour t-shirt. But I'm just saying, this is something that you can't get no more. They don't make these no more. The company that made them sent me the box. Yo, we got a box. Yo, what you want to do with them? Send it to me. Now, if you're a direct Percee P and hardcore fan, you probably want one of these just to have one. Like, yo, I'm going to get one of those. Let me get that. And I hang it up. You could put it on eBay and sell it. Yo, I got one of these. His signature's on it. It's going to make it worth more now. He got where he signed it? Yep, I got one. Let me get one of those off you. How much you selling that for? You keeping it up? You selling it? That's what's going to happen. So I'm trying to offer something that you can't get no more. But those that know the value that might say, yo, I'm going to get that because, you know what I'm saying? Then you're going to have people that just wait until it's too late. If you don't have it no more, they don't see the value until somebody else show appreciation for something. That's sad. It's like my first record, Let the Homicides Begin. My first record I ever made is called Let the Homicides Begin. It's on an EP called BQ in Full Effect. BQ in Full Effect. Now, I want somebody in the chat to look it up. Tell me how much the record is worth. Look at it. It's a site on eBay in Japan. I ain't even going to say it. Tell me right now where it's going for right now, that EP. Somebody type up BQ in Full Effect. Look at the eBay. eBay, somebody selling on eBay from Japan. Look at the rate, look at the price, and leave it in the chat so everybody can see it. I could do it myself, but I want y'all to look. This is my first record, 1988, 38 years ago. Somebody look it up. BQ in Full Effect. BQ still for Bronx, Queens, in Full Effect. BQ in Full Effect. Look at that on Google it and look at the eBay price of it. Somebody selling it from Japan. Look at it. Look what it's worth, and look what it's going for right now. Just somebody put in the chat. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna let y'all do it because I want to teach y'all some of my history. I'm gonna play music for you. You see that, right? And what was the price of it before that? They lowered it down. They try to get more, but look, tell them the price before that was crossed out. What's the price before it was crossed out? Thank you. Yep. You see it, right? I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. See, I know it's my music, so I'm doing the research. So just imagine you knowing all the stuff you did, your value. My shit, what? My record, my first record, this is how much it's worth. You know why it's worth? Because I'm still making music. As long as I'm around, I'm still making more shit. It's gonna make my old stuff more sought after. DJ Shadow sampled me off that record. My first recording. That's my first recording. So as long as I'm making records, look at all the records I made now. To this very date, this is everything I made that you could buy on vinyl. I did more records than this, but this is everything on vinyl. Look what it look like. That's a lot of stuff. That's the first record right there. The blue one right here. This one right there. That's BQ in Full Effect. That's a lot of records. So when people be like, yo, man, I need to get vinyl, this is what you got to get. If you're trying to buy everything I did on vinyl, this everything I'm showing you, this is what you got to get. So some people think, they be like, yeah, man, when you gonna try to do this? In my mind, I'm saying, fam, I ain't never stopped making records. Look, I never stopped. This right here is a me and Coogee rap. Look, this is me and Coogee rap, this record. This is the me and Coogee rap. This is out. This ain't when that's coming out. No, I'm holding it, right? I'm making another one for this guy. I'm making an EP that's coming this year. Look, Madlib did that. Madlib did this. There's another joint that I did. Like, yo, man, I did a lot of stuff, man. And I just keep working. And whether if you hearing it or not, I just hope that you go to my playlist so you can hear it. And you be like, damn, I ain't know this shit. Yo, this dude spitting, fam. I ain't never stopped. I came in the game spitting. I ain't never stopped spitting bars. You just got to hear the songs. Don't sleep on the cats you might not know. It might be a producer from Denmark. I work with these guys from Denmark. They produced the joint with me and Coogee rap. They did another song before that. They wanted, yo, let's do an EP together. See, they paying me. This is what I do for work. This is my playlist is like my resume to me. So if I share my resume, my playlist. So you're looking at all the people I work with. Damn, MF Doom, Jurassic 5, ASAP Rock, Jedi Mind Tricks, Lord Finesse, Diamond D, Kool Key, Planet Asia, Diamond D, and more bands too. Connie Price Keystones, Heliocentrics, Whitefield Brothers, Fortet, all these cats, man. International tours, you see, if you look at my playlist, you see me all over the world. I got flyers, a slideshow with flyers on it. Like, damn, it's been everywhere. So why would I think of myself as low rate? I'm on video games too. Look, I'm gonna sit here. Y'all can do it. Y'all can see the links, but I'm gonna sit here and show you one by one. I know all the games I'm on. I'm gonna just do it like this. What video game that Percee P feature on in Tony Hawk's?
Percee P is featured on the Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 5 soundtrack with the song Personal Elephant, a collaboration with the artist
Hold on, let me
Calyx.
do it like this.
Would you like to see
Sometimes I mess up, but let me do it like this. Does Percee P feature on Tony Hawk's Underground? It messed me up. Let me see.
Percee P appears on the Tony Hawk's Underground soundtrack as a featured artist on the song A Day at the Races by Jurassic 5. Would you like to know about his other collaborations on video game soundtracks?
Yes. I'm on 7 sometimes.
Percee P has appeared in several other video games, notably within the Tony Hawk and 2K Sports series. Tony Hawk's Proving Ground, featured with the song Throwback Drum Attack, Madlib Remix. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 5, featured on Personal Elephant by Calyx. NBA 2K8,
let me do
featured
it like this. Let me do it like this, because they messing up. What song does Percee P feature on Tony Hawk's Proving Ground?
Percee P is featured on the song Throwback, produced by Madlib, on the Tony Hawk's Proving Ground soundtrack. Would you like to know which other artists from the...
Does Percee P feature on Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 5, International Hustler?
The song is International Hustler by Connie Price and the Keystones, featuring Percee P. Regarding the number, he often references...
Does that song feature on Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 5 soundtrack?
Many critics and hip-hop fans consider Personal Elephant by Calyx.
What Connie Price Keystones song feature on Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 5?
International Hustler by Connie Price and the Keystones, featuring Percee P, is the track featured on the Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 5 soundtrack. Would you like to know...
Does Percee P feature on Skate It?
Percee P is featured on the song Cold Beats by Kushik in the game Skate It. This track is also famously included in the Skate 2 soundtrack. Would you like to know about his other appearances in the Skate or Tony?
Does Percee P feature in NBA 2K8 sports?
Percee P appears on the NBA 2K8 soundtrack with the song Throwback Rap Attack. He is also featured on the College Hoops 2K8 soundtrack with the track Legendary Lyricist. Would you like to know which albums these songs originally?
So those are like 7 games I'm on. Now that right, me knowing this, shouldn't that increase my value as an artist, whether you know it or not? If I know it, and these games is worldwide. One video game is in all different regions, like in America, Europe, UK, Canada, Japan, Australia. Like you can look at it. You got Google Wikipedia pages. You can see the release dates all over the world. So if you're on one game, that's a lot of exposure. But just imagine you're on 7. That's a lot of exposure. But your value, now the notoriety, so that automatically increases my value. But what I got to do, for those who don't know, let me put it on playlist. Let me put the links there so they can see it for themselves. This is my resume. Mind you, my playlist is like my resume. So it's showing you my value. I know who I am. I'm trying to share the information with people and let you see my value, my worth. And then maybe now if I say, well, this is what I charge, you don't be looking at me crazy. Like, what? What you charge? Why you don't do it for free? I just got a dope beat. And I'm like, come on, I work with Madlib and Jay Dilla and Easy Mo B and all these different producers that you probably might not even know about yet. And I'm not putting you down, but I'm just saying, I know my value. I've been doing this too long to just be doing it for free, for nothing. You know what I'm saying? So I should be charging. And that's what I do. I have rates, you know, so like everybody else. If you listen to Madlib, listen to Jay Dilla. He always talked about money. He ain't doing nothing for nothing. Something for nothing. He's not. And he mentioned it. Madlib, you got to talk to people to talk to Madlib. You can't just come up to Madlib. You got to talk to this person to deal with him. Now I'm somebody that you could just easily, when you see me, a lot of times I was always available. I made myself available for people. You know what I'm saying? All the time. You catch me at shows, oh shit, it's Percee P in the audience. He's walking through the crowd with his mixtapes. What's up, P? Yo, man, I'm a producer. How could I get in contact with you? Yo, it's my email. Hit me up. It's my social media. Follow me here, man. We can talk. Yeah, I'm down to, you know, that's what I do. And I wound up making a lot of records with a lot of dope songs with cats, man. Yeah, I played my man Fella B. Streetlight. Listen, I play a song. Look, this is the song right here. Look. Look at this. See this record right here? This is my man Fella B from Australia. This is his record. EP. See? It's on vinyl. Look. There's 4 songs. I'm on it featured with Kool Keith. That's Fella B over there. And Kool Keith and me on it. But it's 4 tracks, but I'm on 1. But look, this is on vinyl now. You ain't got to be like, when that's dropping. I'm showing it to you. So if you're a real supporter, it ain't too late. You could get it. Just try to seek out the record and get it. Here's another EP I'm on. I mean, an album. This is a compilation album I'm on. I got a video. It's a video to the song I did on this. My man Chuck Chiller. But the song I did was submitted for this. I just put it on here because it could be on vinyl. So this is it. But I played a song I did with my man Fella B. This is the song. This is what it sounds like. It's a good song too. I think it's a good song. So I'm saying, don't sleep on people that you might not have heard of. Just because they're not as famous as others, don't think that it ain't as good. Like, I would think if you're a DJ, you should get a lot of stuff, especially when it's not real known, because you could be the one that put a lot of people up on the music. Like, yeah, I'm the dude that broke this. I ain't even heard about this shit, but y'all heard about it from me. Don't wait for everybody to jump on the bandwagon when everybody's playing a song and you want to start playing it. Nah, be the one that plays stuff that nobody had. Like, yeah, I'm gonna play this shit. Nobody know about this Percee P song, or he's rapping on this joint. People playing this all the time. Well, how about, you know what I'm saying? Listen to this song right here. I think it's a dope song.
Street life is all good, the scenery and time, artificial crime. The bottles and cans above the gutter, the hustle and bustle. What I do to get out the 500 bins with a duffel. Drive across town, you hear a false sound. I chew a coconut mounds, one a day to keep the monkey away. The apple has the huge bite. Traffic, a lot of missed flights. Missing moving with the trench coat on a mission. Make the streets look like a convention with busy people in it. I turn the corner in a few minutes. Look outside from a different direction. A newborn with hard bottom shoes with a pamper, just stepping in. He drink a Similac, not even caring about the election. Every day another story. Everything is going back, wearing everything gaudy. Motown got me in the studio. Diana Ross say I should be in the movie role.
Must be kidding hops, I'm still hitting spots. Either forbidden blocks or they spitting shots to splitting tops. I'm getting guap, standing the block. Ran on my sock, Fandom was pop. He handed the guap over the man in my stock, and it was hot. In my face, man, pull a mace can on my waistband. Case stands, pull up, be a wasteland and chase fans. Block pitch, that hot shit, I make it not quick. I don't rock with no thought chicks who got a lot, bitch. Spit for mad years, it's sad where hip hop's going. Be glad there's artists like me, that kid who add flair. See jams in the park, vans with the North family, even so I hand out lining the man with the chalk. Bugs, main thugs, amateur mugs, fingers, bloods, came leaving blood stains. It's life in the drug game. Sons woke to young folk that brung dope and guns, hoping everyone smoke, lungs poke, quote unquote.
I take a band for the scientists, cause the scientists are blinding us, and the blindness is finding us. We better stop what we're doing, cause we can't be choosing when the world's kinda bruising. We take away the jewels off the earth for what it's worth, and to get your arms blown for bombs in the dirt. So let's stop production and air pollution, and dirty waters fall from these whack contributions. Diamonds coming from the ground, pearls coming from the sea. When they take away the ore, the world will surely bleed. See, man got too much need, got too much greed, so leave the source alone. I let it plant a seed. I'm not trying to be the man, I be myself with a plan. So the kids got some future with some fresh air and fresh land. I'll never be an nomination, a fella be off the flat plane, plasma, electromagnetism.
Yeah, that was my man, Fella B from Australia, Melbourne, Australia. That's his EP called Electromagnetism. That's just one of the songs on the EP. I'm only featured on that song, but it's 4 tracks. It's a dope EP. If y'all want to get that, ain't too late. Just try to seek that out. He got a Bandcamp. Probably order it from the Bandcamp site. And yeah, man. Like I said, it's on vinyl, as you see. That's my copy. If you're a supporter, I think you might want to get your own. Word up, Fella B, rock on. Word up. But yeah, I play some more music for y'all. Let me see what else I can play for y'all. Let me see. Ooh. Okay, I'll play a joint. I'll play a Mad Lib remix for me. It's on my playlist. Real Talk. Check it out. Mad Lib, produced by Mad Lib.
Y'all stress your mind. Here, go buy a new dress to dine and the best of wine. Just impressed for time. Screw your plans. Let's walk through the sand and cruise the land. If you can dance and like to eat, it's my treat to hula hand. No help from your ex when he's around. He come for sex. Leave you heated like a pot cooking, looking dumb and vexed. Every day he's ripped. Checked out like a Navy ship. Something for whoever may be with the kids to babysit. Daily you pass the fakes with no cash to make. That's the break. But now you don't have to wait a masturbate. Have my show smile. I know how these ladies go wild. Wanna get laid like a blow towel. That's not my profile. When the dope pile move, assume I'm seeking while I'm seeking from deep in my heart. I'm reaching out to you, but keep in mind I need your weekend. Percee P, incorporate him in your life. Wanna be wife? Well, head to ultimatum, girl. I'm loving you, honey, I know what to do. I'm satisfied, I'm all you'll ever need. I'm a brother with many friends. Like other chicks, last love is split. Cause I lick that and hit that and with that mother shit like summer heat. Sweat me like I'm a cheating. Run the street, check the number beats I get from my peeps and turn it up so none can reach. My heart aching hate, so I had to make a space, but you can take a place. Rather leave than break a face. Tap my suitcases and body pockets knotted like shoelaces. Show some new places to live and give only a few traces. Must be mad, don't know what he had. He'll been eating knee pads when he start thinking of sinking like teabag. Whenever folks passed, they never spoke when you were left the coast. But when the weather broke, they kept eyeing, trying to kick the joke. Hope you see the light. You need to type, that'll treat you right. Sweep you off your feet and keep you off the street at night. You heard? You need to type, that'll treat you right. Sweep you off your feet and keep you off the street at night. What you say, girl?
Loving you, honey, I know what to do. I'm satisfied.
Yeah.
All you ever need.
To me you miss it. Not a nitwit trick trying to get rich. A sick bitch, leaving a sticky perfume all over his shit. He breaks up, they wanna make up. He need to take up lessons from me and LMDE that I make him shape up. You give my body chills, how they feel jealous. The fellas probably will flirt and try to be noticed. Like shirts on party with Bacardi still. Cop hoes after I rock shows. Take pics with chicks in the hot pose. You're probably thinking I got those. Getting turned out so won't say names. They may claim I cheat and play games. Yet they shame themselves to pick up more loads than freight trains. Lately, some women hate me cause they can't make me date me or make me hit it, but I'ma get it straight. The effort you read, not no new seeds, a mouth to feed. Come drinking to weed, that's all them true deeds. I know what you need. Hands on, experience, your man's gone. Stand strong on my side, try labeling me, but the plan's wrong.
Song is Real Talk. Real Talk, that's the name. Produced by Madlib. Yeah, y'all. Yeah. Yeah, pay Cash App. Here's another song produced by Madlib. Yeah, it's me. There's two. I don't watch a step.
Those powerful winds of my mind blowing me toward you. You keep
$ Percee P.
Time after time.
You see it on my YouTube playlist. You can see it.
Percee, we've been together a long time. Through the ups and downs. Baby, I was with you since you was on the come up. But now you're considered a legend. You didn't do it by yourself, so tell them.
Back in the days when Percee met her, I was the first ever kid. Did I rehearse? Never. Cats were laughing like hyenas. I seen you when I grabbed the mic and said, yes, y'all. To impress y'all was hard. My God, it was a mess, y'all. She said, every time you flow, they dissing. I know what's missing. So bro, listen, what? You wanna shine? Put me in your rhymes, spend lots of quality time with me. You be fine, master my tricks of trade. I get you paid when you perform. Watching people swarm like it's a race. Spend night and day in the shack with her to get it, to lay on the track. When I'm done and hit the streets and play on the jack, I let her show her ass while I hold her cash like a pimp, collecting from the people strolling past.
Because I'm old school, man. Making records since 1988, rhyming since 79. I'm old school.
When I grip my steel mic and do it, she's real tight. Feels like I get a rush and ready to bust in the grill white like twats when she's quite hot. I go downtown, hit corners and pump her in the right spot. Most smaller acts, yell ho and call her fat. Behind my back, they be feeling her and all of that. She catch eyes, they got attract wives. Give birth to many rap guys. Yeah, anyone that's wise can tell we fell to heaven by baptized. Since day one, I stay sprung. She kept me away from cats in my hood. They like to spray guns. They don't play son. Folks be trying to insult me. Hope P cut her off for another her brother's brother don't commit adultery. A player cheat, but she's hard to keep from others' reach. Once in the creep in the streets, I beat the passing in some niggas' Jeep. Sometimes I get bitter, like when I heard this kid did her. Ain't got a deal, but I'ma still stick with her.
Those mysteries behind me, I chose to remind me. Those mysteries behind me, I chose to remind me.
Soon as I grip it then, stick it in. She got me busting quicker than a virgin hitting skins like I'm committing sin. I'm blessed to say she still takes my breath away like when I did her on the song. Yes, you made, but that's the chance you play. When they dish you, still I stayed with you. Devoted, got me quoted in the source. 92's main issue. The way I speak and freak you to a beat. I'm getting deeper, others don't reach. The league of bust blanks between the sheets. This song, I ain't right for MCs. It's dedicated to the one I love, like the Temprees, just in case. And it produces in a place. Want a taste to catch your ear, need a sneer and kick the right face to her. Since this man had a G, ain't another man as bad as me. Taught me your skill and made a real man out of me. And towards cuties, though they draws to me. I'm staying faithful to my style, smile, yours truly, Percee P.
The video to that song on my playlist, Percee P, Real Recognize Real. The music video for that. Yeah, yo. It's a dope video for that song right there. That's my mother's favorite song of mine. She's actually in that music video. I used my nephew to play me. One of my brother's sons, he played a young Percee P in that video, my nephew Tyreek. But yeah, he was still in high school when he did that. So that was a good feeling as an uncle. He'd be like, yo, nephew, yo, you want to play on my video? Word, uncle? Yeah, my man gonna come over to New York and he gonna shoot. He came from, cause my man, he's from Russia, Russian cat, and then Ivan Eyes, but he came to New York and my nephew just go all around, just took him around the block while I grew up in the projects and all that stuff. They took him around and he just was young me in the video. And everywhere you see me was in LA. So you look at that video, I'm in LA and the cameraman went to New York. And I told my family, like, yo, we're gonna come out there to show him around, boom, boom, boom. He got all the spots and then put it all together. And that was dope. So every time I see that video, it's like a real, like, damn. You know what I'm saying? It's like he's telling my story, but also I see my mom's in there. And it's like at the end, she just patting him on his back, like looking in the world, like, and she's like, yeah. Word. That's what's up. But yeah, my nephew now, he's in his 30s now. So yeah. But it's all good. But hold on, I got something, a request for somebody. Check it out. Here you go. Here you go, I got you.
She's an emotional support dog now.
Wait.
Hey guys.
Your breath is incredible.
My YouTube playlist is Percee P, Real Recognize Real. That's the title of my playlist I'm playing now. It's a good playlist. Just check it out. It's music, live footages, performances, all that. It's a whole bunch of information, a lot of dope content, and it's all pertaining to me. Something that I accomplished, the things, it's all there. When you go to my playlist, to make it easy, when you go on the playlist, Percee P, Real Recognize Real, pause the first video, go in the comment section of the first video. In the comment section, I left a comment with a bunch of links there. So that's articles, write-ups, and all the stuff that a lot of more things that I accomplished, I put there. All right, so we're gonna go. Here we go.
Yeah. Pretty fast. Jedi mind tricks. Percee P. Man, live here. It's a fucking deal, baby. That's how we get down out here. What up, Perk? What up, kid? Philly, the Patterson Projects. Bronx, New York. Yeah, you know what it is. My guns are bigger than the baby's arm. With Agent Orange like I was raised in arm. The bullets stay inside your brain like it's your favorite song. I don't give a fuck who they hit and they can craze your moms. I load the motherfucking clip and they like baby bombs. I see it as something beautiful when the metal fly. Around the way, call me Lucifer, a hell of a guy. I'm a motherfucking veteran, I'm telling you why. Beat his head until there's red in them, I'm letting them die. Sending your brotherly thugs, the home of filthy pimpin'. You ain't
fucking around with Vinny Percee, Guilty Simpson. Unless you want to be the target that we dump the clip in. I do the shit during the day, I like the gun to glisten. You were backwards, motherfucker, you run to prison. You think the big and lock with males in jail or fun position. You should kill yourself, rapper, and be stuck in the earth. To be honest, ain't no rapper that can fuck with you.
For the cats in the hood with a rep. Hustle through the AM when most men slept. In the waistline where the Roscoe's kept.
I'm my record. That was Vinny Paz from Jedi Mind Tricks. Then me and Guilty Simpson. Vinny Paz, me, Guilty Simpson. Here we go. Fast and slow pace. This cat of dope bass and don't waste. To go chase broads and no place. Mess the streets.
Pimp stress for weeks, hoes left to meet a guest to cheat and test the sheet.
Ripping shows.
From here to Britain, yo,
I'm hitting hoes, skipping those.
Women that's living, blowing, not getting dough.
First degree, murder,
rhymes,
disturbing,
demonic, urban lines, and cold-only words and signs of Percee P. Amateurs know the kids down with the pro. My Bronx Angeles flow goes damages, blow scandalous flows, better handle it, yo. I'm getting that rules that are living black, spitting raps, hitting cats for kicking rap lyrics to bitten track. My interviews say I send a few lines of diminished crews. Some introduce shit like been the rules. Go for the killer, still finish you. I'm so hot, you got a close shot. You know not to open your spot. When I patrol blocks, you getting no props.
For the cats in the hood with a rep. Hustle through the AM when most men slept. In the waistline where the Roscoe's kept. I'm on the edge, nigga, watch your step. I'm on the edge, nigga, watch your step. We here to eat till there's no food left. In the waistline where the Roscoe's kept. I'm on the edge, nigga, watch your step. 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 Guilty Simpson, damage beyond words, descriptions, rough verse inscriptions, rope by cutthroat, smoke in the alley where the young cats bust throats. Pinching pennies to pay up his truck note. My various techniques compare him to Jet Li. I chop with an AK and kick when it's payday. Let's see how many men must test me. Deadly with a pen, let the rest be. Face down in the playground, 6 feet deep in the sandbox with my right hand cocked back on the hammer. You rest in peace. I play on whack cats when I bless the beats. Like priests in the Vatican, keep rat-a-tat-a-din. Spray up the vehicle, your homeboys traveling. Fuck the spots they brag about. You kick your front door in and drag them out. For the cats in the hood with a rep. Hustle through the AM when most men slept. In the waistline where the Roscoe's kept. I'm on the edge, nigga, watch your step. I'm on the edge, nigga, watch your step. We here to eat till there's no food left. In the waistline where the Roscoe's kept. I'm on the edge, nigga, watch your step. 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 I'm on the edge, nigga, watch your step.
Yeah, so that's me, Guilty Simpson, and Vinny Paz. That's my song, Watch Your Step, on my album Perseverance. All produced by Madlib. All the beats is produced by Madlib on this album right here. Every beat on here, look. Every track is Madlib beats. So on this album, Madlib did all the beats. On the song Legendary Lyricist, he did the chorus to the song, the hook. Vinny Paz and Guilty Simpson on Watch Your Step. Two Brothers from the Gutters, Diamond D's featured on it. Charlie Tuna from Jurassic 5 featured on No Time for Jokes. Last of the Greats, Prince Poe from Organized Confusion. Dirt and Filth, A$AP Rocks. Good album. Every beat, Madlib. And he made a remix album. Madlib made a remix album of this too. So like the woman behind me, the one I said the video, that's a Madlib remix. That's a remix. That's from the remix album. But look, the song I just played, y'all, is a 12-inch too. Look, this is the 12-inch. So watch your step. This is it. Watch your step. You know what I'm saying? Acapellas, everything, instrumental, you know, radio version. But yeah, man, I got joints, fam. Percee P got Percee P got some joints. Yo, I got 3 of these. If anybody want one, you gotta hit me. You gotta order. You gotta order it though. Cause look, if you get one of these, I'm gonna hook you up with vinyl. Yeah. And your producer have you gotten to work with? Well, Showbiz from DITC. He produced the song, Lord Finesse song. Yes, You May. He produced that. And I got the quotable in the Source magazine for that rhyme. My rhyme on that got the quotable, hip hop quotable in the Source. So he's from the Bronx, showbiz. I work with Diamond D. Well, he's on my album. Diamond D's on my album, but he didn't do the beat. But I rap with him, so I work with him. Who else is on that? I mean, just Easy Mo B. I worked with him. I did something with him before. I did like 2 songs with him before. Aguilar is from the Brooklyn. I work with him. I mean, it's a lot of cats. You know, some more famous than others. You know. But I'm working with people all over, international people, other cats from different states, West Coast, Midwest people. Yeah, man. Percee P, fans. I'm not a cat that just sticks to regional. I work with cats, man. I'll be working with you from the Midwest or down south. I work with you. I have rates, but I will work with you. So I ain't one of them cats. I ain't work with you now. I work with everybody that want to work with me, but I have rates. So I will work with you and hope let's make some bangers so to be on this playlist so to show you how I work with people all over. Canadian cats like my brother Maestro Fresh West. Yeah, rest in peace to my brother JDL from the legendary Cold Crush Brothers. Yeah, that's my man. Rest in peace to him. Yeah, I met you in Santa Cruz around when you dropped Percee. Yeah, man. Favorite album. Oh, man. Thank you, bro. Appreciate your support, man. Thank you. I remember going out there, Santa Cruz. Santa Cruz, I believe, was it the Catalyst? That was the club, the Catalyst, huh? See, I just got a little memory. Let me see. Was that? Am I right? Was it the Catalyst, the name of the club? Yes, sir. See, I don't smoke and drink. I ain't saying nothing, but I'm just saying. I have a memory, a little something. I still got it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, I remember that the Catalyst up there, up north. Going up north in Cali, you know. Yeah, man. Yeah, I wish I'm willing to come back. If anybody want to book me, I'm available for bookings all the time. So I work with people that want to work with me. You know what I'm saying? I'm still willing to do shows. I mean, if you know anybody out there that's putting together, tell me to reach out. Percee P still available. He'll come up there and I'll put it down, fam. You know I'm gonna do the hits. You know I'm gonna come with the smash, the hits on them. And if they don't know about them, trust me, the song's gonna be good. This is definitely a song I'm gonna perform. You know I gotta come up there and perform this song. It's not my song, but you know the song. It's a big song. Jurassic 5 featuring me and Big Daddy Kane. Check it out. Day at the Races.
New Dawn Platinum is more powerful, removing 99% of grease.
No scrubbing your tail off.
Hi.
Get ready with me for date night with
I
James
will be
Avery.
performing
Tonight I created
this
a fun little
joint.
ring stack with my
Check it
favorite
out.
rings.
Use that power.
Yeah, I'm on this song right here. I'm on this song.
Yo, my method for my musical madness, move and motivate those with musical talents. Read it in bold print, we holding it down. Lick a shot, hip hop when we in your town. Master blast the sound, freak the future far from here and now. With style, release, increase the peace. Bubble with the beat, they feeling the heat in the streets. Now each one, young gun on one. Listen to the warriors drum. Beating up the block with the ghetto hop that knock and make you wanna crash the spot and the lock explode. The alpha and the mega code with drum rolls and old soul we uphold and foretold scores of 6 years ago. Fast flow from G-rap to cool mode, super syllable, major to the minimal. Every individual bounce to the tempo, yo. Lungs collapsing, raps be trapped in. The only way to make it happen, jaw japping fast.
Yo, I'm the hot dog, the runner, hottest monologue installed, poetic inserts and yes, y'all. My speech is like holding 2 blocks apiece. The outreach that rock police, the super Avenger, pretender for something, adventure swim and rewrite the Emmy when to get hype off any printer. And I came to get it, hit it like Operation Push, operate the tush, black octopus, the soul, and then the terror trying to patrol. I'm planning my goal and love with the
Oh, nah, I don't have that.
Ready to rock, don't stop, hops, I knock like the lumberjack, chop. The wordsmith, my writing block letters, a curse with circus.
But I sent shout outs and stuff online. DMs like IG and all that. Check out my part right here. It's my part.
Bear witness, the way it reaches the
career bitches, share pictures when the ears get this, your brains and software glitches, splatter your brains, leave scatter, remain the matter and stains, that'll explain how you was bad and explain. I get rude and go to your show and use a roll fast to prove and throw you off till you lose your flow. A pro mean they Joe Green when I blow steam, put your whole team appalled, they cold green, they show laughter when I flow fast till your whole have to go after her weed from the breeze when the blow past you. I'm dapper, plus ghetto and just pedal when the dust settle, we left in the rubber and the crush metal. Nurses with hearses, sit like a verse with lit hearses, spit fire, make it burst a bit. Try me like a Sama or Dama, I'm a cause trauma and homicides when a colonic a kamikaze.
Came baby, walk hard to PJs. On streets of Brooklyn, I'm a crew of D-Seps. On streets of LA, I'm a whole E-set. On tracks with Jurassic, I be the G-Rex. Still that Gucci dressing, still that Gucci pressing. My pimp game smooth, we get some out of use discretion. Top 10s do be stressing, fuck explaining it, who's he testing? Physical form or physical forms, leave your ass shaking like a mystical song. Please, now what type of shit was you on? Cause man, the compressor nigga mean one.
$sign Percee P.
My niggas over cool and slimmy.
$sign Percee P. P-E-R-C-E-E-P.
Turn you out your league like Jordan was with baseball.
Your Majesty, word flash, photography, third class economy, blaze slash your artery, nerd gas, anatomy, blur past, dramatically, earth hash, my words flash, packed agility, never predictability, maneuvers of mine, fully designed, cause I'm true to the rhyme, we do the sublime, cracking your backbone, attacking you whack clones, vernacular, writing exact, capital rap zone, to combat, criminal assault rifle, we fight like Stokely Carmichael, no, we just like you, we broken, ain't no telling what we might do, ain't no joke, provoke the right move, reverse this, reverse it with the king, Asiatic and Percee P, ain't heard the worst of me, I'm to your chest 3D, spit venom and burn your body like a STD.
Put the P together, put everything together. No spaces. P-E-R-C-E-E-P. No space. Just put it all like this. No capitals. No spaces. All P-E-R-C-E-E-P. That's it. You see my face? You type it in. John Simon. See my face? Yeah. So yeah, no spaces. Yeah, you got it. See it? Yeah. Anybody, if y'all want to, I appreciate the support. If y'all want to throw something on a little Cash App, something, that'd be nice. I could use it. I appreciate it. Yeah. Here I'm gonna play some more joints for y'all. I'm gonna play y'all this joint right here. I got some USBs, man. Anybody want some? Look, bangers. But look, if you order USB, I give you vinyl with your order. I'm gonna play this joint I did called Third Degree Burns. I give away one of these or one of these. Bam! This man Cool You Rap. I'm gonna both of them back to back for y'all. Look, I'm gonna play this one first, then this one. I'm doing an EP for these cats, producers. EP for them. So I'm working on that. I'm almost done. But doing all the tracks and then boom, these gonna be on there. Yeah, this year finished. Yeah, I got other joints too I'm doing, but like I said, but yeah, just stay tuned. That's all I can tell you. But look, I'm gonna play y'all Third Degree Burns. I'm gonna play that. For those who don't know, it's on vinyl, as you see. The producers from Denmark. And they did the one with me and Coogee Rap too. So I'm gonna play both of them back to back right now for y'all. Check it out. Third Degree Burns. Check it out. Here we go.
Yeah. It's the legendary rhyme inspector Percee P. Representing for my man TT5, BR, and EB1. Yeah. It's the lyrical beast from the east. Dropping a masterpiece, so peace in the limited release, y'all.
Check the rhymes, y'all.
Yeah.
For title pay, to make it harder layer, to cut like a spider. I stay cool.
Should be way more paid or have a higher grade score. Made raw eating slave to a race store.
Check your daughter.
The chicks went and slaughtered like Texan water.
With intellect and taught her.
Respect the order from the second sewer.
I'm grinning pitch.
You can win this brick with dividends and grips in the chicks and pick up my linen fits. I'm winning, bitch.
You love the flash.
The upper class that comes up fast in the Bronx. You fucking blast. I'm out your ass if you fucking trash.
Run that.
I'm sincere, battles of win fair. It's where I was in here, way more than 10 years. Been there, done that.
Soundtracks,
them
clown acts.
Some towns where I hit the ground flat and one round jack hit your crown snatch.
It's Percee P.
Murder me, verbally, murder me, urgently. Put rappers to perjury, surgery, third degree burn.
This is a word of a third degree burn. So listen and learn. Third degree burn. This is a word of a third degree burn. So listen and learn. Third degree
burn off. It's a word of a third degree burn, so listen and learn. Third degree burn. It's a word of a third degree burn, so listen and learn.
Yeah, we burns.
I spit rhymes
with sick lines.
Bitch, I'm bit mind, the get shine and trick blind, check the big spine.
Over the lick kind, ripping 800s.
Like I'm kicking grapes, licking mates, like I'm
stripping dates.
When it's getting late, you can bitch and wait, giving dick and skate.
It's just
the way I
spit bust.
Around leaving shit crushed.
The chicks lust.
Knowing you ain't fucking with us.
The kick
dust.
Shame.
Dumb.
Lame.
Scum who forgot where it came from. Shame, son, I exchange gunfire, retire, and main bombs.
My shit hit and I spit sick. One nit witch.
Trying to get rich, quick and fused.
Using
big tits.
Rap clout.
I'm
taking the back pack house.
But yeah, the media black out, so you lack out. Come with bars.
I ain't some bums.
Spitting some dumb shit. Chumps get stung quick just for fun. Bitch, cause I run shit. Yeah, it's Percee P. Murder me, verbally, murder me, urgently. For rap is a surgery, surgery.
Third degree burn.
Remember me, burn a nigga to a third degree. This a word of a third degree burn, so listen and learn. Third degree burn. This a word of a third degree burn, so listen and learn. Third degree burn. This a word of a third degree burn, so listen and learn. Third degree burn. This a word of a third degree burn, so listen and learn.
Yeah, I like that, huh? Now you want to hear the one with me and Coogee rap? Yeah, this is it right here. Look, yeah, it's Coogee rap on the chorus. That was hooked. They were scratching them in there. I ain't look. And that's before we did this. They was like, yo, you want to do a song with Coogee rap? I said, yeah. So they hit him up. They paid him to pay me. And here we go. I'm going to play it for y'all right now. Here we go. Play the song weekly.
Keep me
to hit heat G.
Some discreetly keep people shining deeply hated on.
Spit and fry.
Solidified.
Cats with a tribe. Won't push shit aside.
Kid and ride.
Shit them in the hit is die. It's the way.
Spit and spray rhymes. Ricochet. Some cats that didn't lay down. The hit with straight odds. But they can play.
Fuck a gat show.
At a back show.
Play the back low.
Raps blow. Trap no that. Go to walls and logic. The cap bro. I'm the shit man.
With a spit fan.
Dead. Go on the quicksand.
Chicks ran.
See me do my hits and they know I kick glass.
Bills paid. Like Bill Gates.
Trying to infiltrate. Still take real great skills. Later feeling ill. Skate. With a spit fast flow.
Rip pass.
Keep your bitch ass.
Whiplash.
Hit dash. Sport a
thick glass.
Leave this shit smash.
Your females bend.
Round these
frail men.
Hell ends up the spit shells. Then they fucking cells. 10 to tell spit.
Turf smacking. Purse.
Snatching the chicks. Thirst trapping. Words happen. Nurse rapping the dead and the hearse lacking.
Acts of filling peace.
Rappability.
Vocab.
Delivery.
Labs a killing spree.
Directed to aborigines.
Peace. Whack. Been a great.
I eliminate who imitate. Tend to take off my dinner plate. Incinerate these cats. Yeah, I handle the type of iron that can handle lines. You dandelions, I'm certified with a brand of 9. Gun sparks like the dark, see the amber flying. G in this camp amplifying, with grams supplying. Brick on top of brick like it's built by the hands of mine. Wasn't no Dr. Seuss shit, no mother goose shit. Street language, a juvenile delinquent with a boomstick, a few chips. I'm at the neighborhood pool with a few chicks. Rockin' new kicks, watch kung fu flicks. Baruch snip, double exposure in the zoo spit. Shout out to Left Rack City, some of my best villains. I was apartment 7C in the US building. We used to cross the rooftops, go to the next building. Nigga run the same street, some of the best killed. And shorty 16 years old, strip hoe still breast milking. They get extra feelings for one night of sex at Hilton's. Camcorder star in the X-rated films and fast with mine, blow a load before I blow a loaf. You know the cloth sword off under the overcoat. I throw a rope for those who crossed over due to the overdose. Connect with that plug that break off a broken gross. You know mine's headlines, deli news post the most.
Yeah, y'all, there you go. That's on my playlist, my YouTube playlist, Percee P, Real, Recognize Real. More. I'm going to play some more joints for y'all. Now I'm going to take y'all back to my very first recording. Let the Homicides Begin. 1988. Percee P, my first record. I was 19 years old. I'm 56 right now. I was 19 when I came out with this record right here. I was rapping since I was 10 years old. But look, 19 years old, listen to me. I came in the game spitting like this. Look, I'm going to do it right now. I'm going to take it back. Let's take it back. Here we go. First record was called Top Priority. Me and my rap partner, Danique, the Hypnotic Performer. We made this song right here, 1988. It came out. It's called Let the Homicides Begin. DJ Shadow sampled me off this record right here. Check it out, y'all.
DJ Doc is in the back, in fact, on the 48 track, making the beat complete for the impact.
Hey, yo, Denise. Hey, yo, what up, Percee P?
Hey, yo, you get hype on the competition.
Hey, yo, you just listen as I let the homicides begin. As I've begun to stun on a pun before I'm done, the run line one. You were stunned by the hypnotic one. You kept, but I kept on step, but I stepped on. Picked the wrong brother to sleep, but you slept on. Auto some schemes, double up, a tag team, I respond. So hands form a musical savior. Used to get him and hit him, size him and fit him and sit him. Bits by little and little wasn't in him enough to dig him. All the bags I had, scheme when I'm mad, cause I drag him and rag him. From their bodies in body bags, regret up, I'm dead up, it's a setup. We ever met up or fed up, to either let up or get up, so just shut up. The crowd just loud, just scream when I test it, suggested on the poll who's the most requested. A fella pursue me, think that you do me. Wait for the clown to sleep, so steps to me. In fact, could you rap and the skills that you lack? What's the cap? A serpent 10 to 20 doing the murder rap. After a rap, but things seeking master skills as I possess will just go faster. Rappers with questions, small top suggestions, interplanetary travel, beam them up at the Jetsons. Lines are smashing, a submodal has been ripped at the lip, but yet nobody's laughing. A human meteor diagram, deceiving your destruction and discard, diminish and deplore. Dispose, dissect, distress, detour, XCXL, XO, explore, emerge, exert, enslave, endure, poetical author. Don't even bother on the map like Jackson, in fact, a Pearl Harbor.
Yo, that was funky. I can see the bodies now.
Yo, bust it, Perce. I only kill half. I suggest you test your skills and kill the rest, huh?
Lyrically understanding, undisputed, step to the front with the blunts that got to suit it. Popping big bullshit. You must have pulled diplomatic the cough, tickle puff, record a full hit. Editor, getting better for my competitor. Decapitate them, skin them just like a predator. Before I beat them, I greet them, see them, read them as freedom. Cheat them, feed them, then eat them, then never see them no more. Connoisseur, entrepreneur, that's how I'm living and I'm sure I'll be giving an encore. If you follow the psychologist mentally, I'll abduct you. I'm whimsical, leaving your physical structure. Bones or anatomy, clever, never ever try to battle me. Training you better than Air Force Academy. Articulation, word pronunciations, acute, explicit, exquisite, nice, concise, and it's ascertained, verbally abstruse. When my lyrical expertise is put into use, auditorily clear, emphasize every word. When I made it, you played it, debated, and rated me the best you heard. Perfect, is terrific, scientific rap rebel. Mic tappers and rappers on my level. I decapitated, dilapidate them, diminish. I finished the war before the rap evaporate them. To recondite, intricate, elusive. My rhymes so blind, your mind every line seduce. Hypothetical, poetical, lyrical, with little bits and pieces and creatures. You're mentally skimming the feeling for a hit rhyme. Your mind's behind cloud nine. You find out in cloud every line, so you kind of rewind. My lyrics the napalm and rappers the norm. When the bomb's activated and mutilated the leg and arms. My dialects make the dead resurrect. One can attack if you're a king of my ace, the highest in the deck. With intellect, styles I get disgusting. The rhyme inspector, MC Percee P, a lyrical combustion.
Hey, yo, this is going out to my brothers Eric D, C Nice, DJ Doc, Isaac Boogie, P-Dog, Dave Crockett, and the whole P-Ville posse. Hey, yo, Perce, yo, who you want to give a shout out to?
I want to give a special thanks to Aaron D and DJ Doc, to my brothers Evie Dice, RKG, and Lee, my cousin MC Ike and Andre, to my homeboy Tony and his brother Arnold Bernard, the A-Train, Pug Love, Woo Dog, Junebug, J Lane, Bush, and G Smooth, to the Patterson Square posse, DAC, and peace to my righteous brothers in Cardboard Village.
My first recording, 1988, 19 years old. It's 1988, my very first recording. And that's what y'all Googled on BQ in full effect. You saw it. It's worth like $1,200. Somebody put it up for sale for $1,800. They dropped the price down $1,200 something right now. It's on eBay right now. And that recording right there. Y'all can Google it. Somebody just already did it earlier in the chat. Yeah, man. I keep my stat, keep the history. That's why I keep pushing the music. Was older me, still new to a lot of cats. So some people hear my songs and want to get that. Like, oh, I want to get all his shit. And boom, you're going to run across them independent records like that. Because it wasn't on a major label, that means there's less copies circulated. So that means it's worth more. That's why I be telling you, get that shit obscure, exclusive stuff that you can't find everywhere because it's worth something. I'll tell you. Sign. Anyway, let's get to the now. I'm gonna move it down. That was 1988. Look, when I battled Lord Finesse, y'all can watch the battle. When y'all battle, I had a battle Lord Finesse, July 13th, 1989. July 13th, 1989. We spit rhymes, like 4 rounds apiece. The first rhyme that I spit when I battled him, I made a record and came out with Madlib in the 2007, right? Throwback Rap Attack. Go watch the battle. And listen to Throwback Rap Attack. I'm spitting those rhymes in 1989. Then the second verse, I spit the rhyme I'm about to play y'all right now. Long collapsing lyrics. The third verse is the verse that you just heard on my first record. Because I battled him in 1989. I was on the radio in 88 and 89. I'm on the radio. I spit that rhyme in the battle. And the last verse, I used the lines here and there. I used a little clip and putting heads to bed. Took a little bars from that. But listen, I'm going to play y'all Long collapsing lyrics. I spit these rhymes, Battle Lord Finesse in 1989. Y'all go watch the battle and watch you go ahead St. Lines. I'm spitting. Now, I'm going to play it for y'all right now. This came out in 1992. I put out this record. But listen, check it out. Let me wind it back for y'all. Long collapsing lyrics. Fire March is on the intro of this song. Here we go. Listen. Yo, what up, March?
Hey, yo, kick some more long collapsing lyrics for these feeble-minded MCs to assimilate. All right, yo, let the homicide. I know what you mean. Yo, give me the mic.
Listen, I'm the capital P-E-R.
C-double-E-P, P-double-E-C-R-E-P, me.
Chops and top lyrical fitness.
That's why you fit this goodness.
I got a witness and I won't witness the flip-flop. Shit, I'm in tip-top. Lyrics escape, can't even catch them. Main attraction. Using my brain, the fraction of my knowledge and wisdom, a lyrical rhythm, and give them a mind frame. Before I reign, let it walk like the fingers on a yellow page. Rhymes and homicides are lethal. Nobody equal to me. No one survives, so I'll make a MC Percee P, give no mercy to nobody MC until they reimburse me. I cold grip the mic, strike and rip. It's like my rap to lap, but then I'm a service to grip tonight. Hit you with a verse, make you disperse. But first, call up a hearse, cause Perse can get worse than this. Brain cells, shatter MCs. Splatter them all with something that ain't even matter. Got a ladder on stage when we're running, coming every 8 to finger, ring up my finger to sing a linger. Renegade, Percee P ain't afraid of no one. Look on the sun, I'm getting paid. Every week on the lottery, raps a part of me, word flow, but don't show the blood in their artery. Ladies greet me, treat me like the stars. When I show up, they start to throw up all the panties and bras at me. Rappers come after me now, take after me. Then my pencil, I sent you into a bitch attached to me. This rhyme, it's time for prime time in the battle line. For line behind every mind. Trying to rhyme with intellect. Spelling on incorrect, the fire every line. Minds are in perspective, those in the premises will always remember this record and making the top 10. Stopped in the reminisce. Percee P, the rapping get worse than me when it comes to rhymes. Every verse will be harder to titanium. Apart from the cranium, verse is verse, it flows like uranium. So yo, don't upset me, cause that will only get me mad enough. It's bad enough. I had enough of letting these amateurs rock. I call them wannabes. I bet they're wannabes. And if they ain't, they're gonna be to all you critics. Just a minute, the style is dope. You can't cope in your hope to get it. You captivated, activated, rap related fans leave infatuated. When I get open, the place starts smoking. You start choking, you're rolling, post to broken. Rehearse around. Better get versatile, reverse your style. You can't be the make me first smile. You put in the stretcher. When I let the style get you, I bet you sweat the rhyme, respect the record you manufacture. So whack, you can't sing them or bring them. People fling them back at you. You're the best, baddest of the best. Copycat is when they play it and ready cheap for garbage. Cause that's nobody's iller. On the mic, you never know when I'ma strike them like the Zodiac Killer. The 22-year-old veteran. You ain't better than medicine will help stick the peddling. When the right is right and hype, the type parasite swipe. They're biting the stage right doing it for holding mic right. Yeah, this is the rhyme inspector, MC Percee P, coming at you straight from the boogie down Bronx. I want to give a shout out to the ultramagnetic, organized confusion, to everybody around the way in Patterson Project. I want to say peace. I dedicate this to my cousin Kevin Turner. Rest in peace. So that's Lung Collapse and Lyrics, produced by my man T-Ray, Todd Ray, Grammy-winning music producer, Grammy-winning. I introduced Lord Finesse to him, and he produced the song, that first song Big L was on, Yes You May remix. Todd Ray produced that. My song Putting Heads to Bed, he produced Yes You May remix for Lord Finesse that features Big L on it. The first song Big L was on is Yes You May remix. Also produced Back to the Grill, produced some songs for Cypress Hill, Funk Doobies, Artifacts. He produced hits. Y'all look him up, Google him. Todd Ray, Todd T-O-D-D Ray, R-A-Y. His name is T-Ray. Matter of fact, let me try to do it right now. Let's just hear here. Let's hear some of his accolades. Who is Todd Ray?
Todd Ray, known as T-Ray, is a...
Can you tell me again?
Todd Ray, known as T-Ray, is a triple Grammy-winning producer and engineer. He is a cornerstone of 90s hip-hop, famous for his gritty, jazz-sampled production for artists like Cypress Hill, Nas, Artifacts, and the Beastie Boys. Beyond music, he founded the Venice Beach Freak Show and starred in the AMC series Freak Show. His career highlights include signature hits, produced I Ain't Going Out Like That for Cypress Hill. Diverse credits, contributed to Santana's 15X Platinum album Supernatural. Labels, served as a primary producer for Big Beat Records. Would you like to know more about his specific work with Bronx Underground artists or his TV career?
What tracks did T-Ray do for Percee P? What tracks did he produce for Percee P?
T-Ray produced the track Now They Wanna See Me for Percee P. Released in 1992 on Big Beat Records, the song is a state...
Did he produce Lung Collapse and Lyrics?
Yes, T-Ray produced Lung Collapsing Lyrics. The track was recorded at Powerplay Studios and released in 1992 on Big Beat Records. It is widely considered an underground classic, featuring Percee P alongside Pharoah Monch. Percee P has noted that the song's length and lack of a traditional 16-bar structure were typical of their experimental sessions during that era. Would you like to know more about the other song?
Did he produce his song Putting Heads to Bed? Did T-Ray produce Putting Heads to Bed? Yeah. It messed up. Let me see if it's gonna... Let me do it again. Did T-Ray produce Putting Heads to Bed?
Yes, T-Ray produced Putting Heads to Bed. Released in 1992 on Big Beat Records, this track features the Bronx rapper Percee P and is often cited for its dense, intricate lyricism over T-Ray's signature gritty production. Would you like to know about the other tracks on that specific 12-inch vinyl?
Nah, I'm doing this for historic reasons. I know I ain't got to prove myself, but I'm doing it so I could upload this episode and people could learn from it. So I'm doing this so people could go. I'm trying to inspire people to go look for yourself. So I left a lot of links. If you go to my YouTube playlist, it's titled Percee P, Real, Recognize, Real. Percee P, Real, Recognize, Real. When you go to the first video, I put it on more videos, but I make it easy. Go to the first video and pause the video. When you pause it, look in the comment section of the first video. You'll see my comment in the comment section. I left a bunch of links in the comments. I'll show you what it look like right now. This is what you're gonna see when you go to my YouTube playlist. I'm gonna show you what to look for. So when you go to my, all right, let me just do it like this. Okay, my YouTube playlist. The first video, pause it.
We've been together a long time.
Pause it. Go to the comments section. Comments. I'm going to do it now. I'll open up. Find my comment right here. It says read more. Look at the links that's going to come up. Look at all those links I left y'all. Links. Then all the artists I work with. Look at all the artists. I'm listening to people, producers, DJs. Look, then video game placement, movies. I left the links. I left you the link so you can see for yourself. And then a little summary about Percee P and why you should work with Percee P. I left that for y'all. So y'all go and read it. And some articles, write-ups, everything, man. All right, so now, got that out of the way. That's one of the songs on my Big Beat Records. It's 3 songs on this. Long Collapse and Lyrics, which I just played, y'all. Now They Want to See Me, Putting Heads to Bed. Those 3 songs are on that maxi single on Big Beat Records. On Big Beat Records, these are the big names. I came early. So when I came, you had groups like Artifact. They wasn't out yet. It was me, Double X Posse, JVC Force. When I came, JVC Force, Double X Posse, Big Beat Records. Down the line, Changing Faces, Junior Mafia. Y'all know Biggie and Lil Kim. They came later. They came after me. When I came, Tara Kemp was on the label. Just Wanna Hold You Tight. That's R&B songs on the radio every day. Tara Kemp, Joe Manda, house record, club record. Both songs on the radio every day. But Tara Kemp, Joe Manda, Junior Mafia, K-Def, Larry O, Big Beat Records, Artifacts, Big Beat Records, Robin S. House. Damn, who else is on Big Beat? Big Beat, Kenny Dope. Yeah, man. Yo, they had a good roster of people. And, you know, I just put that one single out with them, but shit, I think I made a nice little classic. Word up. Word up. Oh, yeah, man. I gotta spread the information, fam. Information. I don't expect everybody to know who I am, but I want to upload this video so y'all can know more about me. When you do the research, when you watch the video, you could dig for the information I'm leaving y'all. That's what I'm doing and showing y'all so you can know where to look and where to go. And I can't play so much because I know you two like to stop your streams when you're playing a bunch of music. So I'm trying to play enough where I can entice you and compel you to go and listen. And if you like what you heard, you're going to hear way more on my playlist, man. My playlist is right now is 337 videos. 337 videos on my YouTube playlist right now. 337. So that's a lot of content. There's a lot of performances. Look, I'm going to play you a song. This is the only song I ever wrote somebody rhyme for. I wrote his verse on this song. I recorded the rhyme. I said it on a slow beat. He learned how to say it. Then we went and recorded this song right here. Now They Want to See Me. Check it out. This is also on the record, Big Beat record. This is also on that single. This song, Long Class of Lyrics, Putting Heads to Bed. But I'm gonna play Now They Want to See Me. Me and my DJ, E. Kim, I wrote his verse for this song. Check it out.
Now they wanna see, now they wanna see, now they wanna see, now they wanna see, now they wanna see. Now every single wanna see me. Percee P in the 90s, I'ma be in effect.
How you reconcile?
Very well, the hell you expect? I earned my clout, rappers I burn and turn them out. None of my wax, girl, you ask concerned about this MC. Soon I'll be pushing the M3. I've been with my friends to the clubs and I'm in free. You used to piss me off when you used to diss. So be off and get used to this. I G off when my records are made. When one is selected and played, I become respected and paid. Girls that used to diss me now wanna kiss me. This can be very risky, like drinking whiskey and driving. The crowd get live when I'm arriving. You can't hold down P, he keep on striving. Hold me back and told P that just left and started dissing. Never listened to kept the faith you told me. Black paid the fool with full gave the neighborhood good flavor, save the war. Ain't nothing to it but to do it, so I did it. Now you with it, forget it, girl, you blew it. Baby, you try to play P, told me to beat it, treated me just like a dog with rabies. Treated me messed up when I pressed up. I was dressed up to kill, not ill, still you best up. I got a rap quiet as kept. Stepping on my autograph, all I order laugh and tell you the step. You can't run me, all my money is funny, you dummy. So don't ask for cash, honey, you get nothing from it. You cut off your appetites, compete. The hope of the teacher, less of the each, a woman that give and living like a leech. Don't have a lame brain or a name chain, I maintain an aim, fame, a DJ, E. Kim, the same thing. Just because I'm on TV and radio, ladies go all out, all out. Now they wanna see you. Now they wanna see you. Percee P, can we see you? Now they wanna see you. Now they wanna see me.
I mean Kim to the ladies that used to diss. So what? When I blow boy, you know what you can kiss. Go party, hold you so snotty. Think you fly, think you're almighty. How do you know body? I'm getting paid. Ladies are getting laid like tracks, like saxophones are getting played. Step off, girl, you're bumming when I had a low income. You had no income coming in. I can't get with ya. Get the picture, bitch, I'ma hit ya. Forget ya, spit ya off and get ya. If things ain't my way, what I say goes. I'm leaving hoes without their clothes on the highway. You can talk about it, but don't die, eat, kick your ass out, beat, cause I got clout, see? Use a groupie, a fake honey, we don't take it. Make money, money, make money, money, money. Back in the 80s, ladies were playing this crazy. Now they pay me the lady whose baby don't even say ease. I know you want it cause you're on it like a maggot. Before I bag and hide it first and before I bag. The way we be illa, you better leave me. Wanna see me so bad, then turn on your TV. Sit back, I ain't with that or getting hit back. Getting smacked out of me, cause some girls smack me. Word up, me and Percee P. You can say that we go way back like nursery. Just because I'm on TV, radio, ladies go fall out, fall out. Can we see you? Now they wanna see you. Now they wanna see you. Can we see you? Now they wanna see you. Now they wanna see me.
Now every single wanna see me. Yeah, y'all, that was Now They Wanna See Me. So that song, Long Collapsing Lyrics, and Putting Heads to Bed, all on one 12-inch single, maxi single. Dope 12-inch, man. It's good. So I think that got some value to it. I try to keep the record alive, put it on my playlist, push it on CDs and stuff, keep the music alive, man. So to some of y'all, that's new music. So I don't expect everybody to know my music like that, but I just want y'all to follow me and start listening, learning my music and learn my career, because these are the same songs I got to perform when I go live. Sometimes I'm like, yo, I'm going to throw y'all back, take y'all back to the 90s. I'm going to take you over here. I'm going to bring you back up to the 2000, you know. So I've been rapping some decades now, you know, making records, rather. So I got to share that. And I'm not one to shy away from my older classics. I'm very proud of my music when I listen to it. I feel like it was good quality stuff that transcended decades. Like, yo, it made it to like another decade, and people still playing this, and it stood up to the test of time. So I feel proud about that, and I'm not ashamed to be like, yeah, I made records back then. I was rapping since 1988, making rhyming since 79, but my first record since 88. Some people be ashamed, but not me. I feel good. I feel that's the golden era. People are like, yo, that's considered like the golden era. You came around, you know. So yeah, man. I'm gonna play another joint for y'all. Let's play another joint. Let me dig in the stash for y'all. Dig in the stash. I got joints though. Here we go. T-Ray produced this too.
Percee P, your highness, rap finest, then I'ma prove it. So move it, I'll eat you and whoever you get. When I'm packing, worse than a Mac 10, so back down. You're whack now, like back then. Ain't nothing changed, it's still that same sucker now. Roast every one of you, cause none of you can fuck around. I fight fair, rip it right here. I'm dissing, burn and leave it twist and turn it like a nightmare. No one can stop me, top me, or copy. My style of rap, why you rap is sloppy, use a big dupe. I fuck your girl on the roof, yeah. I even give it a paddles back if you want proof. At least have pride, but your bum is coming outside. Trying to spoil it like you bullshit rides. You no frills, plus of no skills. No grills, no wheels in the mobile, so chill. This launch you made yourself. Stop until me trying to do me money. You just played yourself. We can go deep, but you're so cheap, so weak. Kicking with it like Little Bo Peep. Your rhymes are all whack. You better throw back. No one can touch me, meaning I must be all that. My rhymes surpass your level when outlast. You crush your bust the ass of Bruce Lee's master. When I keep the first round, you're out in the first round. You should have known that when they put first down. Who said the best? 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 You's a wannabe. If you attempt in front of me, you're gonna be through. The next round, you ain't gonna see. You ain't shit, clown nigga. Sit down. With a page laying behind the stage, you'll get found. No one can do me. Step to me, I back you up, smack you up, and take your toolie. Dumb clown, when the beat come down, you won't have a chance. I bury you like an avalanche. Your rhymes are weak wax, so don't even speak black. If I get you, I'ma hit you 50 feet back. Save the bass for crackheads. Or bust you like a blackhead. send it back dead. Shut you up, cut you up like a chef shake. The soft beat, back up off me, your breath dead. Use a bum, so vegetate fresh today. Probably wear tomatoes like you did yesterday. On the mic, I take your heart, don't ever start grabbing shit. Cause I ain't having it, New Jack's trying to get swift this and try to tongue twist. A bunch of amateurs can't even tongue kiss. You a sucker motherfucker, bow, pay respect, man. I'm signing off with the next man.
My song Putting Heads to Bed, 1992.
When I rip chop, you get dropped, get chopped, get stopped. When I zip lock, your fake hip hop tripping. Give you a fast ass whipping, what's a gripping? The mic to start flipping, you better start dipping. I'm putting your head to bed, leaving head rich in the bitch next to spread. I'm marvelous. Lyrically, I'm hard to diss, an arsonist, even burn your carcasses. So you better hide your bitch. If your head blow up when I show up, I'ma go upside your shit with a fucking trash can. I rush your bust till that Jennifer Custer, it'll be your last stand. If the crew stop, I'll probably swing. But I'm throwing out, I ain't going out, they rock the king. He make hits on the great shit, but I make fake, then don't take shit for niggas kicking fake shit. You just know set, but he don't flex, cause I can get nasty, you got a bloody contact. Put it back to back, 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 put it back to back.
Putting heads to bed. Putting heads to bed. Y'all. That's my song, Putting Heads to Bed. Big Beat Records, 1992 hip hop right there. Percee P digging in the stash for y'all. Digging in the stash. Y'all want to hear something up to date? I played my man Fella B joint early. He's in the chat now. I should play it again. It's on vinyl for y'all vinyl heads out there. If y'all want it, I'll play it again. I'm going to play it again for y'all. So if my man's in the chat, in case you got any questions, yo, how you get that vinyl? This shit is fat. This shit is dope. How you get that? It's right here. I got mine. You got to get yours, though. That's fat. What's the name of the joint? The song I'm going to play is Street Light. The EP is called Electromagnetism. Electromagnetism. Who's on there? Got Fella B. He produced all the tracks. Cool Key from the legendary Ultramagnetic. Percee P. Percee P's on it too? Yep. DJ Rob Swift from Executioners. Word. Red Handed. Word. KD. Yo, how you get one of those? Yo, how you get your Percee P? You giving that? You got to get your own, fam. Yeah, this is good. I'm gonna play the joint I did. I'm gonna play it again. I'm gonna play it again and again and again and again. I'm gonna play it right now. Fella B's in the chat. If you got anything to say, you know where he's at. He's in the chat. You could, yo, Fella B, how you get that? You can ask him in the chat now. I'm gonna play it now. All right, we're gonna do it like this. Here we go. Called Street Light.
Street life is all good, the scenery and time, artificial crime. The bottles and cans above the gutter, the hustle and bustle. What I do to get out the 500 bins with a duffel. Drive across town, you hear a ball sound. I chew a coconut mounds, one a day to keep the monkey away. The apple has the huge bite. Traffic, a lot of missed flights. Missing moving with the trench coat on a mission. Make the streets look like a convention with busy people in it. I turn the corner in a few minutes. Look outside from a different direction. A newborn with hard-bottom shoes with a pamper just stepping in. He drinking Similac, not even caring about the election. Every day another story. Everything is going back, wearing everything gaudy. Motown got me in the studio. Down the road, say I should be in the movie role.
Must be kidding hops, I'm still hitting spots, even for baiting blocks. For they spitting shots, to splitting tops, and getting guap. Standing the block, glad on my sock, fans was pop. He handed the guap over the man of my stock, and it was hot. In my face, man, till the maze can on my waistband. Case stands, pull up, be a wasteland and chase bands. Block pitch, that hot shit, I make a knot quicker than rock with no dot. Chicks who gossip a lot, bitch. Spit for mad years. Stand where hip hop's going. Be glad there's artists like me, that kid who add flair. See jams in the park, bands with the North fam. Even so I hand out, lining the man with the chalk. Bugs, man, thugs, with your mug friends. His blood came leaving blood stains. It's life in the drug game. Sons woke to young folk that brung dope and guns, hoping everyone smoke. Lungs poke, cold uncoat.
I take a band for the scientists, cause the scientists are blinding us, and the blindness is finding us. We better stop what we're doing, cause we can't be choosing. When the world's kinda bruising, we take away the jewels off the earth for what is worth, and to get your arms blown for bombs in the dirt. So let's stop production and air pollution. A dirty water is falling from these whack contributions. Diamonds coming from the ground, pearls coming from the sea. When they take away the ore, the world will surely bleed. See, man got too much need, got too much greed, so leave the source alone. I let a plan to seep. I'm not trying to be the man, I be myself with the plan. So the kids got some future with some fresh air and fresh land. I'll never be an nomination. A fella be off the flat plate, plasma, electromagnetism.
That's Fella B. Fella B. His EP, Electromagnetism. Fella B. His EP, y'all. 4 joints on it. That's one of the songs I'm on. That song right there, Street Light. You need to get that. My man Fella B's in the chat. Holla. He got a Bandcamp. You go on Bandcamp, and you can find that song. You probably could order the EP from this or hit him up. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we're going to keep it moving. We're going to play some more joints. Check this out. Me and my man, Lord Finesse. Check this out.
1, 2, 3, 4, get it! 2003, Lord Finesse. I used to coach the team, say I'm better on the mic. Find an ace up my sleeve, never on the dice. Pushing a 2002 if the shout was dead. Sitting on 110 if the count was spared. See ya out your mind trying to face the guard. Your rhyme is like an empty prison, a waste of bars. No time flat, see I scrape the squad. We don't ask for shit, we just take what's ours. Got the skills of titanium, straight to the cranium. Try to play me and we could go to war like Iranians. The deep cat, I speak rap. As long as the beat fat, I shit'll be off the meat rap.
Lord Finesse.
Don't harass the guards, spit 4 bars. This on like half the squad, sorta savage. I don't gay bash, I slaughter faggots. You niggas playing Russian roulette with automatics. See, on the street, yo, I'm top of rank. 3 words when I get the dice, stop the bank. Bet against me, yo, you get your cash took, and even my street team promote nothing but assholes. How can you win in this world so cruel? When you learn the game, niggas change the rules. You gotta keep cool, get down and make moves. Show and prove in this land with cash rules. If money makes the world go round, so be it. I've been broke before, ain't trying to repeat it. If your plan ain't talking about grands, I don't need it. If vision ain't picture and cream, can't see it.
A rap battle I can't begin, cause I'll flip it the bastards like a gymnastic champion. I entertain well, amateurs lose stamina trying to examine the lyrics to damage the brain cells. Yeah, I pulled it, the gas trigger on fake black fingers and whack niggas making bullshit. That niggas gotta quit popping a lot of shit. I'm not a bit impressed with your raps, it's not bad. Rolls with audacity, trying to smash the P won't last with me using the full capacity. Rhymes to give you flow like a river with a high tide, I glide swifter and different from others. Take a note or two for your shit flop and you get dropped by the hip hop's portable. Catch the pro at this, a Kodak this, your show actness can flow like this, so go practice. I ain't lyrical with it, physically fitted to take a hit, I break a shit and make it quit it and try to get it. My rap recital when tracks are vital, that's why no one attacks and try to smash my title. If you're clever, never play me close, champ. When I kick it, I get wicked, I'm licking it, sticking it like a post stamp. Like take 6, I can make hits, I compel, I should sell 1 million, never living like Rockefeller. Got deals in the rap field, the reason I got
got bills, cause I got ill beats and rap skills. And yes, y'all, as I bless y'all, it's me, Percee P, on Law Finesse, y'all, fresh, y'all. Put it down, boss. Put it down, boss.
Yeah. Check this out. Check it out. Check it out. Check it out. Check it out. Yeah, man. Appreciate the love, support, man. Yeah, man. I'm just out here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That joint was produced by Paul Nice, but he passed away, so rest in peace to him. Yeah, that song was from the movie. I put the movie on my YouTube playlist, Percee P, Real Recognize Real. That's my YouTube playlist. The movie's on there. That's a scene from the movie. So the movie's called SBX, stand for South Bronx. SBX, holding down the tradition. So if you watch that movie, you'll see the scene of us performing that, and like everybody's playing themselves. Me, Law Finesse, AG, Showbiz, Party Artie's in the movie. Rest in peace to Party Artie. D Flow is in the movie. E Don is in the movie. My man. So yeah, man, just check it out. You get a chance. It's on my YouTube playlist, and so much more is on the playlist. Percee P, Real Recognize Real. Here's a joint produced by my man, K-Rec. His name is K-Rec, the producer. He paid me, and he got me, and I'm trying to think his name. Damn. Percee P and
Delicious.
Damn. That's my brother's name again. Yeah, my man, 4 Eyes. 4 I-Z-E, 4 Eyes. Yeah, my bad. 4 Eyes. So this song right here features me and 4 Eyes on the song. K-Rec is the producer. Check it out. It's called Best Life. Best Life. Check it out. Hold on.
Sausage with 10 grams of meat-free protein. That's right. Plants
check my
can
playlist,
taste
man.
like this.
All these songs.
LinkedIn can't
all these
stop
songs
what's growing
and more.
in the office fridge.
My eyes are watering.
All these songs and more on my YouTube playlist right here, man. Percee P, Real Recognize Real. Here we go. This is Best Life. Best Life. Here we go.
Legendary Percee P in the building, repping for my man K-Rec. Shorter rounds, even watered down the slaughter clowns. I'm beefing to quarter pound supporters, find burgers with murder victim parts supported now. Scariest to hear me bless. Meister fans that barely rest at the daily press. They compare me, yes, to an eerie mess. You know my damn name, cause I campaign while labels playing fame. Pushing bam lanes, it's a sham shame. Slay the best. Lyrics that cater flesh in the haters' chest are made a mess. Pay the press off, we say you're fresh, you be late to rest. Jack Plusher, whack busters, lackluster. My rap crusher, cat shut your traps, hustler. Well dressed, black male blessed to compel guests. The Cornell West, lyrics impel flesh in your frail chest. Man, lace your shit is still your stand face. Fan base and place on the charts if your band's waste to damn space. Go ahead and snap, joke, I'm whack note with Max Roach. It's the black folks, I'm that dope and hip hop. I excel, then we fail. We be the infamous, you heard of us.
I gotta look at
somebody.
Oh, hold on. Let me play it. Hold on. I'm trying to look.
Telekinetic, strong mind diesel, dark side evil, trying to tell him I don't know how to hog tie people. This the Fall Guy sequel, I'm smoking a blunt with Emily. All my bars finna be tough as leather from Italy. Vini Vidi Vici, verses folded up neatly, cause this Virgo discreetly perfected his craft weekly. 10,000 hours and minutes, ain't no retentive, taking limits to the edge to create a greater incentive. And be the dopest MC, ain't no taking the easy route. Dumb and dumb it down, but here pulling his Beavis out. Bitches titty ladies with their cleavage out, selling they poop shoot on their goof troop. Malcolm Little pimping a zoot suit, colorful fruit loop, all beep beep toot toot. My crew liver into a loops group, but boom boom. 4 eyes, I murder the beat with Percee P and DJ K-Rex serving the heat. Come on.
I excel, then we prevail. We be the infamous, you heard of us. You better ask somebody.
Well, put the wildcat, cowboy got I got a lot of style.
We be the infamous, you heard of us. You better ask somebody.
Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate your support, man. Appreciate that. Thank you so much for buying my album and not sleeping on that. I think you got a good one. Thank you for that donation, fam. Rap Records. Yep. I see. Thank you, Rap Records. I see you. Thank you, bro. Appreciate that. Yeah. Anybody want to leave a donation? I appreciate the support. It's $ Percee P. P-E-R-C-E-E-P. That's it. $ P-E-R-C-E-E-P. Word. All right, bro. Yeah, you be back going to the store. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you, fam. Thank you. I'm going to play some more joints for y'all. So you just heard Best Life. Word up. That was by my man K-Rec featuring me and 4 Eyes. 4-I-Z-E. 4 Eyes. All right, here, let me play another joint for y'all. Let me see them play. Oh, I ain't play this in a little minute. This is my man Great Scott with DJ Skip Mode. Check this joint out. This is called Industry Ignited. Check it out.
Zepbound may be an option for you. Click to learn more at zepbound.com.
Yeah. 1, 2. Yeah. 1, 2. Yeah. Come on. Hip hop and all that. Check it out. Hey yo, we rally up like the Teamsters. Supreme dialect to put a hammer through your femur. Oh God, he's a bleeder. Ill flows, I'm the breeder. Push the meter. Haunting verses, pull out your speaker. Niggas tweaking, cause the world stops when I'm speaking. Make your bitch cross over, so stop bleaching. Great Scott, the true speaker. My encyclopedia's water to marine biology, so don't bother me, I'm classic. Got the mic and burn it like sulfuric acid. Jurassic stops make the scene look tragic. Now who's next to get checked in this profession? When I'm in your hood, block, Bravo, and section. The best selection when it comes to the flexing. These mic skills wrapped up in lessons. Now you stressing, cause I ain't messing around. The Percee P, my nigga, step up and trash these clowns.
I rip clowns, make them sit down. When the spit rounds, and let your chick lounge. Have to skip town before she get pound. The kids sound, copper skin. The doctor been documents, stop a minute in the track, the shot to spin. Lacking oxygen, spit with skills. That the chicks are feeling, you whip the pill. I grip the bills. From the streets to deal, and hit the bill. You fake spins. That's great win against great men. You're all hype. The only stripes you got is from state pen. Cats that never made it and never hated. My success is faded. Left his chest inflated. Rape desecrated, investigated. My flow's lace. Burn up a foe's face when I blow waste. Everyone in the whole place, leaving no trace of cold case. Every foe already know. My machete flows colder like water when levees blow. Fuck steady shows with petty dope. I leave vets killed. A threat still. Getting checks still. Since Ampex, real and fans respect skills.
Struck back to the underground. Industry ignited. Hard bombs and fly lines. Come and get it live.
Struck the match to the underground. Industry ignited. Hard rhymes and fly lines. Come and get it live.
Yeah.
Verbally, I'm insanity, so stop harassing me. Magically, more words and spit them out classically. Perfectly painted pictures upon my tapestry. Vividly put together by Egyptian chemistry. Stop by me. First of all, I'll make you fall to the center of the earth and never find you at all. Scott, say my name and what follows is pain. I'm feeling your blood boil inside collapsed veins. I'm crazy nuts. Leave your body with crazy cuts. And acid rain choking from a cobra clutch. For saying such and such. Nigga, it's on. My work of art resembles a lightning storm. I'm gone. Struck a match to the underground. Industry ignited. Hard bombs and fly lines. Come and get it live.
Percee P.
Struck a match to the underground. Industry ignited.
I'm available for features.
And fly lines. Come and get it live.
Percee P.
I'm available for features. If anybody want to work, I'm available. Have a nice. Yeah, that's my man, Great Scott from Philly, from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. So yeah, man, that's his joint. Yo, this playlist got some joints on here, man. I need to check my playlist out. Percee P, Real Recognized Real. It's mad songs. I got live footage of me on tours. Got footage of me spitting rhymes with DMX, me and Fat Joe spitting, me and Eminem spitting, video footage of us spitting. I got it on. Trying to let y'all know, man. I'm not bragging the boast. I'm just saying. I want y'all to know what I got on him. So I'm playing little samples. So if it sounds good over the phone, it sounds better on your end with headphones and plugged in or in a nice ride. Just gonna kick. Yeah, man. Here I play another joint of the album. I play a joint from my album Perseverance, produced by Madlib. I got mad joints, man. I got live show footage of me on tours, all that, fam. It's on here, fam. Here, let me play this joint for y'all. Check this joint out. Madlib produced this joint for me. Quasimodo, Madlib did the beat. Quasimodo on the hook. That's Madlib, and I'm spitting. Check it out. This is Raw Heat from the Chrome Children album. Check it out.
You're good at business? We're good at business banking. Wells Fargo. Stop flipping your pancakes and make them like this instead. These lemon ricotta sheet pancakes are light, fluffy, and made with a leaf.
Listen, again, my YouTube playlist is titled Percee P, Real Recognized Real. Percee P, Real Recognized Real. That's the name of the playlist, Percee P, Real Recognized Real. This is from the album Chrome Children album. Stone Throw put it out, Adult Swim, Chrome Children. Stone Throw / Adult Swim. They put this album. This album's a compilation album. Got everybody on this album. So this is my song. Then after I play it, I'll let you hear who else is on this album. Check it out.
Big purse, keeping it hot, raw heat, cause a nigga gotta eat. It ain't funny when a nigga gotta get money. The nigga still doing this cause we hungry. Step into the spot, ladies drop it like it's hot. Reppin' the block, make the brothers pop a knot. It ain't funny when a nigga gotta get money. Nigga still doing this cause we hungry.
Copycats is done with tracks is done. And my style of rap is sung at the max. And mama collapsed it lung. I'm dead up, nigga batter up. You out of luck, I scatter ducks with shit that'll fuck your head up. Figure you fucking with a bigger nigga that'll rip your let niggas switch your tone and sit your foot down and get the picture. I'm capable to scrape your crew. Put it on paper view to make a few million a stick or two. You heard up, or get smashed quick fast. If the shit's trash, you better get past because the kick ass. Word up, splash it, burn you bastards like sulfuric acid. My Jurassic classic, down to just smashed it or trashed it. Don't push a beamer, I'm on terror, through my barrel, through arrow, come through the ghetto, get blasted like Hiroshima. The underrated one that made it, concentrated for my style, cause they leave lines deflated. Percee P rappers worship me, they idle, taking titles with vital rapper status is nursery chula. So logical, ya can't accumulate with some medulla, your molecular structure rupture with tumors.
Big purse, keeping it hot, raw heat, cause a nigga gotta eat. It ain't funny when a nigga gotta get money. Nigga still doing this cause we hungry. Step into the spot, ladies drop it like it's hot. Reppin' the block, make the brothers pop a knot. It ain't funny when a nigga gotta get money. You're still doing this cause we hungry.
What I state's a blessing. Can't make a session, take the lessons, scrape the best and give them hard times like the Great Depression. Adversaries bring your crew a two-berry singer, leave every finger, roll like yes and Jerry Springer. What I write, hit you like ripple, hard like your wife, nipple sharp as ice, equals Bishop Price, fit you when those on the mics with you. Believe me, you see me up like current graffiti, artist hot as Tahiti, Robert Taylor, streets or Cabrini. I step up like you climb stairs, if the signs clear, all lines here, get across east or west like shadows at Times Square. Turks BX, schooling kids, leave their born with birth defects. Mike's foul for my delivery and soliloquies. I'm deadly, just killer bees with my elegy. Got you feeling me like Braille. The ebony, 170, branded never melodies. Cleverly, you drop bombs heavily like in Lebanese. Copping tap overseas, shocking chaps. I'm topping that wax shit, you popping, black dropping raps and heads as tight as stocking caps. I hit dives and rip guys, clones, bit my styles to get by. Gimmicks, limited thoughts and resort to get hotter than lies. See what? You verse me, go first. G disperse, beat you like Hershey's mixed with Percee peanuts.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, y'all. That was produced by Madlib on the Chrome Children album, Volume 1. There's a Part 2, Volume 2. I'm on both albums. This is Chrome Children, Volume 1. I'm gonna tell you the playlist. Tell me about Chrome Children album, Volume 1.
Chrome Children is a 2006 compilation co-produced by Stone's Throw Records and Adult Swim, curated by Peanut Butter.
Tell me about Chrome Children album and all the features.
The Chrome Children series is a collaborative project between Stone's Throw Records and Adult Swim, featuring a heavy lineup of underground hip-hop and experimental artists. Volume 1 features 2006. This volume is widely known for including the Madvillain track Monkey Suite and several J Dilla productions. Key artists: MF Doom as Madvillain, Madlib, J Dilla, Oh No, and Guilty Simpson. Notable tracks: Raw Heat, Percee P and Quasimodo, produced by Madlib. Clap Your Hands, Guilty Simpson, produced by J Dilla. Take It Back, Madlib, produced by J Dilla. Nothing Like This, J Dilla. Other contributors: Aloe Black, MED, Dudley Perkins, Georgia Ann Muldrow, and James Pants. Volume 2 features 2007. The second installment continued the partnership with a focus on rare remixes and new collaborations. Key artists: Madlib, Percee P, Guilty Simpson, and MED. Notable tracks: Reverse Part 2, Percee P, Kushik Remix, Money Motivated Movements, Guilty Simpson, produced by Fortet. Rhymes with an L.
Oh yeah, I'm still at it, family.
Produced by Dabry. Happy Now, Aloe Black, produced by Fortet. Other contributors: Arabian Prince, J Rock, Gary Wilson, and James Pants. Would you like me to look for the track list of the bonus DVD that came with the first volume?
Yeah, man. I'm gonna play a song on the compilation album. This album, the last album, Prodigy featured on before he died from Mobb Deep. This is the last album he was on. I'm gonna play my song from this album. Producer named Vander Slice, and the album is called The Best Album Money Can Buy. That's the name of the album. The Best Album Money Can Buy. So he paid me for a feature. He called my song. He gave it the title, The Best Freestyle Money Can Buy. But I'm gonna tell y'all the people on this album, and then I'm gonna play the song that I did. My song features DJ Eclipse from Shade 45, nonfiction DJ. He's the DJ. He's doing the cuts on my song. But this is the album. Tell me about Vander Slice album, The Best Album Money Can Buy, and the features.
While there is no record of an artist named Brandon releasing an album.
Tell me about Vander Slice album, The Best Album Money Can Buy, and all the features.
The album you are looking for is likely Vander Slice's 2018 project, The Best Album Money Can Buy. While the rapper Bender, A Flight Distance, was a celebrated battle rapper, he is not the primary artist on this specific album. The album is a producer-led compilation, featuring a massive roster of underground and mainstream heavyweights. Ghostface Killah, The Best Intro Money Can Buy. Freddie Gibbs, My Neighborhood. Prodigy, Mobb Deep. Conway the Machine, and Big Twins, Hard Body Karate, rumored to be one of Prodigy's final verses. Slug, Atmosphere, and Evidence, Dilated Peoples. North American Money, Percee P and DJ Eclipse. The best freestyle money can buy, Cormega. The best interlude money can buy. Blueprint, Vic Spencer A, and J-Zone also contribute guest verses. The project is known for its grimy, soul-sampled production that captures a 1990s East Coast aesthetic. Would you like me to find the track list for any of Bender's actual solo or group projects, such as those with Flight Distance?
I'm not going to stop, man. You could bet it. So I called my album Perseverance. I ain't no quitter. Percee P ain't no quitter. Look, it's all the records I've ever made on vinyl. Everything I've ever made on vinyl, this is what it look like. That's a lot of stuff. That's just vinyl. I did more than this. This is everything that's on vinyl that you could buy and put on a turntable and play. See, that's a lot of stuff. So there's more than what people think. Movies, soundtracks, films. I'm doing it, man. And all I'm doing is trying to share my experiences with y'all, man. So highlight moments, anything I did, I think people should know. I try to just put on my playlist. That's why I keep saying, check my playlist, man. Check out the playlist. Go to over here. Check out the links I left y'all, so you can know more about me, because I feel the way a lot of people feel. People be sleeping, oh man, you man underrated, man. People don't be mentioning this, that, and I know this and that, and it's like, how come they don't say this? And I say the same thing. I go, y'all did a lot of stuff, and it's things that people should acknowledge. But I don't know, some reason, people, they know me. They know who I am. A lot of cats know me, but one thing about me, I ain't begging nobody. You know who I am. You know I work with Madlib, Jay Dilla, Easy Mobile. I work with a lot of cats. A lot of these legendary cats, they know who I am personally. But I'm not going to ask nobody. They know what I can do, but they listening. They know I got balls. So it ain't like, if you put me on your album, I'm not taking away from it. I'm not taking away from your album. I actually a good addition to your album. If you put a show together and you put me on the lineup, I'm a good artist to put on the lineup. I'm not like, oh man, why you put Percee P on this shit? Nah, I think I'm a good addition. So look, I'm gonna play the song I did for Vander Slice. Only one verse, but this is the song I did for him. He had DJ Eclipse doing the scratches on the song. There you go.
Something happens to me during Target Circle deal days, especially with
there you go.
Haters that funny but played it back. The data stack, the later Mac down. Plus say the fat shit display a track. Nice and slap your horse gag, course brag. How a torch drag, all these wars flag. Crisis rappers, ill with reals decline. Still quicker, still lit. Ain't no meal tip on grill trick unless you peel chick. I tore seas, chasing wastemen that I'm facing. In confrontations like I'm chasing Voorhees. The grip flirt and lip skirts, that's why a chick smirks. His perk, it hurts the way I make a hips jerk and click search. The baddest bro, the fattest flow and threat to the status quo. You believing with a breathing apparatus, show at it, yo. Like a shadow would kick a body, your bitch would quality shit. Probably hit poverty-stricken areas with a novelty bitch. Jab rat who have that abstract photo jab cast in your ass back. Trash act, don't even flash that.
Course for collision. This is live translating.
It's a definite must that I get loose. You ain't ready yet.
Course for collision.
Belly rhymes.
This is live translating.
It's a definite must that I get loose. You ain't ready yet.
Course for collision.
DJ Eclipse cutting on that right there. DJ Eclipse, man, killing it. Yo, if anybody want a USB, man, look, I got 3. Hit me, man. Hit me up. Get one of these joints, man. Trust me, I'll tell you. I put bangers on there. Bangers. Then 284 photos I put with me with legendary MCs, producers, DJs I got flicks with. I put them on there. 284 pictures. I put them on there. 73 flyers from different tours and shows I did throughout the years. 73 of the flyers is on here. 4 music videos, 88 bangers. 88 bangers is on here. Hit me. Exclusive. You can't get it nowhere. It's right here. I signed it already. If you want one of these, you got to hit me in the email to order one. Another Bronx Legend at gmail.com or Percee308 at gmail. Y'all can Google me. What's Percee P's email address? It'll come up. If you Google it and you'll see it. Send me either one if you're trying to order one of these. Let me tell you some of these tours I did. Some of the flyers is on here. I got the flyers. I can show you the flyers right now. Matter of fact, I should show you. Look, let me show you some of the flyers and then I'll tell you the places I went on the tour. All right, let me find some of these flyers real quick. I show it to you up close on the screen. Let me brighten up my device so y'all can kind of see it. All right, let me do it like this. Oh, here's a good one. Look at this show. Look at this show. Good show right here. Hold on. Okay, look at this. No. Look at that line up. Bam. Can y'all see that? Hold on. I don't know if y'all can see that. I'm gonna turn it. Damn. Look at the lineup. Damn, y'all can't see it. Hold on. I'm gonna try to keep it still. Trying to make it where y'all can see it without moving. Here, I'm gonna do it like this. We're gonna do it like this. Who are all the artists on the Rock the Bells Guerrilla Union 200? Damn. Hold on. Here, hold on. Do it over. Who are the artists on the Guerrilla Union's Rock the Bells 2005 lineup?
The 2005 Rock the Bells Festival, held at the Arrowhead Pond in Anaheim, featured a heavy-hitting lineup of hip-hop legends. Wu-Tang Clan headlining, Redman and Method Man. De La Soul.
Oh, I'm doing it again. Tell me the full lineup of the 2005 Rock the Bells Guerrilla Union in Anaheim.
The Rock the Bells Festival, often associated with the Rockdale.
They be messing up sometimes. Here, let me just tell you the lineup. Don't line up. Look. Nas, Redman, Raekwon, Ghostface Killer, Hieroglyphics, Living Legends, Sage Francis, Qbert, DJ Qbert, Guru was still alive. Cut Chemist from Jurassic 5, DJ Muggs, Nonfiction, Supernatural, Visionaries, Oh No, MED, Percee P, DJ Icy Ice, DJ Mark Love, DJ Cheeky. All right, that's July 30th, 2005. That's for this lineup right here. That's in California. That's the Rock the Bells Festival. That's the flyer. See my name right here. You can see my name. Look, Percee P. Bam. Y'all see it with my fingers at Percee P. So y'all don't think I'm capping. I ain't capping. Hold on. Let me show you some more flyers. I got flyers, fam. Got some flyers. Oh, look at this old flyer from 2000. Look at this flyer. Cold Crush anniversary. RIP to my man JDL from the legendary Cold Crush brothers. Their 23rd anniversary. Look who's on the flyer. Biz Markie, Freddie Fox, Percee P, Adam and Eve. Look at that. Bumpy Knuckles. This is 2000. Wetlands in Manhattan. Wetlands. Hold on. I got more. That's why I said, listen, when you get one of these, you get flyers 2, 3, you get 90, you get 73 flyers with 284 photos. I got flicks. I'll show you some flicks with me with some people, family. I'll show you some. I'm trying to share some history with y'all. Now listen. Seeing is believing, right? Seeing is believing. Talking, I could be capping. I ain't capping. I'm gonna show you. I'm showing and proving. Look, I'm gonna show you some shit. I'm gonna show you some shit right now. So I ain't trying to cap. I'm just gonna show it to you so you can see. There ain't no cap over here, family. I love when people try to fact check me. Look, J-Lib. J-Lib. That's J Dilla. Look, J-Lib. You see the flyer? Look, J-Lib. Oh no, Percee P. Wild Child. Where Percee P at? Bam. See him? You see him? Bam, right there. J Dilla, man, Wild Child, me, Madlib, Oh No, J Dilla, bam. Look, y'all see it? That's a flyer. That's a show. See, I was with them too. I was performing, but see them some bullshit. People they don't be adding me to like the experience. They be talking like I wasn't there. Come on, I knew MF Doom too. I performed with them too. I was like, look, I'm gonna show you the flyer. Look, I'm gonna show you a flyer, then I'm gonna show you a clip of the show. Look at this. The same show I performed for. That show right there, y'all can see it on YouTube. That's a show. I'm gonna show you the flyer from that show. I'm gonna show you the scene from that same show right there that I just showed y'all. Look, that's the flyer again. Now let me show you a clip from that night. Hold on. There's a clip. Look.
No chips, no games, no gimmicks, J-Man, no beat, but no limit. It's so hot, there no doubt. Open eat, but show dog off the top. We don't sleep, all work, no. Get more money, get no problems, no doubt. But no cake is no good. Just like these rappers, no hood in them, no one ain't some actors. The takeover rap game made over. That shit now, that's the day's over. Time for new shit. What can you do? Shit, nothing. Stick it up here. There's no fake suckers around. I know things, no half stepping in. You know things, no mask, first floor. You don't go, get blow, Joe. You so, you know what's up like Moses. No can't do, can't go.
The bullshit part is that I don't like how people be trying to omit me, like don't add me. Now I'm a dude from the 80s. I'm still here now. I went through decades of being part of shit, the quotable and the source, all that shit. And look, the same night, look, I was with Jay Dilla. Look, here's another. It's from the same night.
Oh, that's that shit. Rock with us, y'all. Rock with us, and you know the city with us, go. It's the 788 DDT, niggas, just like Jay. Actually, what if we do it? Then I will see you at. Come on. Let the drum. I don't want it. I got it. We can get states. That's what we can have.
All right, now. But look, here's another flyer that I was there. South by Southwest show. Look. Mad Villain, MF Doom, Mad Lib, the whole Stone Store lineup, Peanut Butter Wolf, you see it? J Rock, Percee P, you see Percee P right there? Percee P, Oh No, Dudley Perkins, MED, Aloe Black, Roxy, Georgia and Mojo, Egon, right? Mad Villain, this is South by Southwest, Adult Swim. You see it? Now look, this is from this night right here.
Party people!
Austin, Texas.
How y'all feeling tonight, Austin? Everybody good? Everybody good? All right? Yeah. Woo! Come on. When I'm living on borrowed time, the clock tick faster. Gotta be the hour they knock the slick blaster. Sick gasoline, a monthly with sick laughter. A gunfight, they come to cut the big master. I see cold. Y2G Steve, twice to threefold. These souls scroll, blow and behold. Know who's the earliest ever, like the greatest story ever told. Keep your glory going and glitter. Half of the niggas are thinking about the picture. The other half is rich, and it don't mean scripture. Feeling a mixture between both. With a crystal in the text will go there.
Yeah, man. Percee P. There's a song that Jay Dilla produced for me on the J-Lib album. Y'all know the song?
One more time.
Another boss to Detroit to LA connection for that ass.
Now I'm gonna play a Black Thought and Q-Tip and Questlove rapping over that beat right there over my beat at Shade 45 with Tony Touch. Look at him. Look.
Turn it out. Yo, to the best of my knowledge, I guess that I'm fresh when I manifest. Hold up, dog. What's going on? Hey, yo, Tone, this the John. Look, we coming at y'all with Klitschkoff, the professional. I make your girl get extra low. I'm from south of the border like Mexico. John's talking about they love me like X and O. Cause they man pop early like Plexico. Non-conceptual, unexceptional. $100 bills full of cocaine residue. Got you off your dean. I'm 10 steps ahead of you. Fresher than the 1985 Fresh Festival Live. One time for my hoods and my barrios. Blood spits, Latin Kings, Trinitarios. In the hood saying dip like Oreos. Even with the moms on that shit like Mario's. From the Illidale Valley side of things. And bombed in my words in the Valley of the Kings. When I finish y'all, I ring alarms like Tennessee. And wage war with a renaissance. Y'all better get it wrong. Rest in peace, Jay Dilla. The legendary Foo from the city of Philly. Turn it up.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Right up. Hold on. So this is the tour bus we did. Stone Still. Yeah, tour with Common. Before this, a tour I did with Common. Look, Percee P, Common, Q-Tip, 88 Keys. It's Common, Q-Tip. 2K Sports Bounce Tour. See, 2K Sports? 2K Sports. 2K Sports. Look, Common, 80, and Q-Tip, 88 Keys, and Percee P. You see my name right there. And Percee P. 2K Sports, the video game, fam. I'm on the game. All of us had a song on the game. Yeah, man. Percee P. And then a month later, I did this tour. Look. That was 2K Sports. And then a month later, I did this tour. 2K Sports Bounce Tour. Look, again, 2K Sports Bounce Tour. Again with Madlib, Peanut Butter Wolf, right? Who? Percee P. You see it? Percee P. Guilty Simpson, Kareem Riggins, and J-Rock from the Beat Junkies. J-Rock. Look, that's the tour. A month later, after the one I did with Common and Q-Tip. But then here's the tour bus. Look, our tour bus. Bam. Look, it's our bus, man. Look. What Percee P name? You see it in the front? Percee P. Percee P. See that? I tried to tell them, but they didn't. They didn't listen. They were thinking I'm capping. They be listening. They be watching, but they don't be knowing. They be thinking I'll just be like this, or they ain't probably been nowhere. And I'm like this. Okay. I try to go look on my playlist, see what I put on there for y'all. See what I put on the playlist for y'all. Word up. Word up. All right, hold on. We're going to get back to the joints. We're going to get back. Oh, hell, let me see where I went on that tour with Common. Let's see where we went. Let's see where we went on the 2K Sports Bounce Tours. Tell me about the 2K Sports Bounce Tours that Percee P did, and where the places did he go?
Percee P was a featured artist on the 2K Sports Bounce Tour in 2007, which promoted...
Could you tell me again?
The 2K Sports Bounce Tour took place in 2007 to promote the NBA 2K8 video game. Percee P shared the stage with major headliners Common and Q-Tip, along with fellow underground artists like Terminology, 88 Keys, and DJ Ratmatic. The tour hit several iconic venues across the U.S., including New York City, B.B. King Blues Club, Chicago, House of Blues, Los Angeles, House of Blues, Dallas, House of Blues, Philadelphia, the Trocadero, San Francisco, the Fillmore, Washington, D.C., 930 Club, Atlanta, the Loft. This tour was a rare moment where Percee P's technical lyricism was spotlighted on a massive commercial platform, coinciding with his track Legendary Classic, appearing on the game's official soundtrack. Would you like me to find the specific date he performed in Dallas, or the full track list for that?
Where did he go with Stone Stuff? Did he do the Stone Stove 2K Sports Bounce Tour?
Percee P had tracks featured across several 2K Sports titles in 2007, NBA 2K8, Throwback Rap Attack.
Did he do the 2K Sports Bounce Tour with Stone Stove? Yeah, it's a song. That's a tour.
Percee P performed on the 2K.
Okay, there you go. Did he do the 2K Sports Bounce Tour with Stone's Throw?
Yes, Percee P joined the tour as part of a major partnership between Stone's Throw Records and 2K Sports. Stone's Throw president Peanut Butter Wolf curated a 20-song soundtrack for NBA 2K8 that featured several label artists, including Percee P's track Throwback Rap Attack. While the tour was headlined by Common and Q-Tip, Percee P was added to the lineup specifically to represent the Stone's Throw roster and promote his debut album, Perseverance Re, which was released on the label that same year. He performed alongside other Stone's Throw figures like J-Rock and Madlib at various stops. Would you like me to find the specific track list for the Stones Throw companion album to the game?
Yeah, do all that. But yeah, I'm putting all this information on here. It's a lot of stuff, so I want y'all to whoever look at this, I just kind of want y'all give me a little teaser so y'all can see. Let me show y'all some of these pictures I got on my USB. I'm gonna find some photos of me with some artists, and then let y'all look at some of this stuff. This is me back in 1988. 1988, when I first made records, me and my rap partner. It was top priority. Hold on. And that's me in the studio. It's me there, Percee P. 19. That's my partner, Danique. Let the homicides begin, y'all. That's us. 1988, right there, family. 1988. Hold on. Let me find some of these artists that I took pictures with. Share some of these photos. Let's find some of these joints real quick. Hope all is well. Okay, I'm looking at some now. Bam. You gotta bear with me. Trying to find these pictures. Okay, hold on. I got mad pictures. Mad flex my device. I'm just trying to share some of this stuff. But yeah, if you get a USB, you're gonna definitely get a whole bunch of stuff. Photos, flyers, songs, videos, bunch. So I got 3. If anybody want one, you can hit me on an email, anotherbronxlegend@gmail.com. anotherbronxlegend@gmail.com. Here, look at these pictures. Look at me and A$AP Rock and Dub L. This is back before A$AP made records. This is us recording our first song. The first song he ever made was with me on the record called Coward of the Year, the first record A$AP Rock ever made on vinyl. This is the studio session. Look, that's me. This is 1998, 97. The song came out in 98. That's 97. Look, Dub L, his producer. Look at A$AP Rock. Well, we was young back then. Here's me in the studio in Chicago now. When I worked with Ron Fest and the Mole Man and Kill and the Mole Man. Look, 96. The song came out in 97. Look at that's me. Ron Fest right there, and look, Kill. Look, we're in Chicago. Gramophone Studios. We're in the Shy. That's 96. The song came out in 97. Keep the Fame. This is the song right here. This Keep the Fame right here, the vinyl. Me, Ron Fest, Kill. See that? Kill, Percee P. Ron Fest. See it? The Mole Man. Mole Man produced that out. The Mole Man. All right, hold on. Let me see. I got some more. Oh, look at this flip. Look at this picture. Look at Percee P. Ooh, look at that. Bam. Percee P. Hold on. Hold on. I got more. Ain't over. I tell you what I say, ain't over. Y'all wanna see my moms and my siblings? Me and all my siblings, like all of me and my moms and all her children. All right, let me show you. I made one with up close. Look at my mother. When she graduated for college. My mom. Bam! That's 2001. She's much older now. My mom's getting old. She's getting old. It's my mom. That's my mother. She had the rhyme inspector. She gave birth to the rhyme inspector and his siblings. This is my oldest brother. He had all of, that's my mother's first. And then Percee P. And there you have it. And then you got Percee P. All right, and then in the chronological order. And then my brother, KG, bam. And then my brother Shannon, bam. And then my sister, with my sister. There you go, man. Want me to get it for you? My sister. And then, and then my brother Hashim. I gotta show my brother real quick. Here you go. My brother Hashim. Bam! All right. All of us. What you want, baby? Mm-hmm. All right. We back. Percee P ain't coming back because I never left in the first place, fam. I ain't bringing hip hop back. I ain't never left and stopped making it. Real hip hop, fam. You know how it go. That's what it do. Percee P in the chat. All right, let's get back to the music. I know I was chatting. But yeah, man, y'all gotta hit me up, man. You need some. Holla, I'm gonna leave this one up. I'm gonna delete the other lives. I'm gonna delete them. Leave this one up though. I'm fine. Where's it at? It's fun. Let's play something else. What I'm gonna play for y'all. What I'm gonna play. All right, me and Planet Asia. Let's play this joint. Me and Planet Asia. Here we go.
Gillette Clinical has twice the sweat-fighting ingredients. Gillette antiperspirant.
Let's go.
In the city streets, in the gutter, where the glitter doesn't show. There are ghettos where thousands of young people without a job or an education give their lives away to drug dealers every day.
Hey yo, my raps run through your hood like fresh gossip. Get at the big dog, holla at my staff if you need the hot shit, you heard? My management hungry and young, my establishment be all about money and guns. We militant soldiers, surrounded by the ghetto's temptations. Drug money, disease, infested old selling some fornication. Me and my team, a bunch of cats doing their thing. And tote shotties with the silencers and infrared beams. My beats bang the fuck out your car stereo. It ain't no grounds, the niggas ain't feeling me on. No matter where we go, I'm leaving my mark. Just like a dog pissing on bark. This is what the listening starts. I get grimy, roll a split, my last wish before they fry me. You can catch me in the hood with a backward and a hiney. Keep a deuce 5 up in my sleeve and bust my shit blindly. From FC to NY, a nigga stay shining heavy. This is for everybody living it up. I now recognize that all this time I was privileged. So now I spit it in rhymes and fit it into my everyday life and put it down in every city that I'm sent to. It's bleedy eye and I can give a fuck what you got. Just know it's crunk whenever me and my clique is up in the spot with all the bitches in the back rolling blunts getting felt. Sometimes I
fall into a zone and can't control myself. Yo.
Planet Asia, you know the deal.
Unstoppable, from New York to California.
Percee P, you know the deal.
Unstoppable.
Don't have to lick a clip, this nigga chick. This kid legit, niggas spit how I flip and spit rap, niggas whip bigger hits, even did the shit. Chicken screaming fly, being a plot. I'm in the dreams a lot, niggas steaming hot over between the twat, can't afford even see my spots. Better renew your verse, your crew's the worst. Claiming what they can do, the person who's the first. I'm sipping Folgers, ripping, blow you up like hitting soldiers. When I'm flipping, hold your guys, I burn them in eyes, they spitting cobras. Man, you bore me, don't blame no can't afford it. Pip you and your shorty, so don't stand before me. With my style, I'm a dress out of every class for challenges per calendar. Touch out in the cockpit, pop with the drop is our caliber. Sing your times, kicking rhymes, when you forget your lines. Hold up, picking signs, cause you didn't shine, but I'm spitting mine. Told you, bro. Step to P, you need deputies with weaponry. Left MCs fleeing like refugees from Kosovo. Who could hang the day? Wearing spit slang and say rhymes. Lay off the Tangeray, change the way you're thinking, but it's stick to slang and hey. Spit for free, shit to see, or get with the P. It's a feelers and B plus. I gotta hit my G off for what he did for me. I bust those, make a thrust flows that crush shows, brush holes off the lust, don't like my plush clothes. I'm still a man, 1 milligram. I P a killer fans when I build a plan for thousands to fill a stand.
Planet Asia, you know the deal.
Unstoppable, from New York to California.
Percee P, you know the deal.
Unstoppable.
Planet Asia, you know the deal.
Unstoppable, from New York to California.
Percee P, you know the deal.
Unstoppable.
Unstoppable, y'all. Yeah, y'all, it's Percee P. But look, I'm about to roll it, cut it short. Been up for a minute. Again, my YouTube playlist is titled Percee P, Real Recognize Real. Percee P, Real Recognize Real. Holla, hit me up, my emails, percee308@gmail.com or another Bronx legend @gmail.com. Percee308@gmail.com or another Bronx legend @gmail.com. One love, man. Y'all stay blessed. Stay up. Peace. And, okay, end the stream.